You ready? We have a choice, guys. Good evening, welcome. It is Friday. Okay, so it's Friday flight night with the squad members. Let me get rid of that screen because we are now live on the stream. So guys, I want to say hello to you all. I have got 3 of us in Discord at the moment. I want to say welcome, and it's Friday flight night. So we are flying. We are flying from Gatwick and we are heading all the way over to sunny Ibiza. Roughly about a 2-hour flight, I would say. It could be a little bit shorter depending on the speed we go for. But I will now bring the guys into the stream. I click that button there and hit that. Right, so you are now live on the 50 Plus Gamers stream. Please do not swear. And as you appear in Discord, Adam, would you like to say hello?
Hello.
Wonderful. Thank you very much. Coming through live again. Quirly, how are you, sir? Good evening to you. And we have got Devex TMS UK. Would you like to say hello?
Hello, everyone.
Wonderful. Coming through nice and loud, sir. Love that. And we have got Empire, the man that has set this up again for us this evening. Would you like to say hello?
Hello,
Wonderful.
boys
Coming through nice and loud.
and girls, if there is any.
Quirly, yes, you can join. We are at EGKK. We'll wait for you. Not a problem. We will wait for you, sir. We don't mind. We will wait.
Yep.
The best thing about it is at the moment now, most of us have scenery for this airport, which looks quite good. Yes, that's exactly where we're going. Wonderful.
You can go to scenery for Ibiza as well.
If you're saying something, Empire, up your mouth.
It wasn't me.
Oh, who was it? It could have been Adam.
Exactly. It's quite. Next minute he's low. Next minute
I
he's
know.
not low.
1 minute he's high, then he's low, then he's high, then he's low.
No, it's his homemade microphone.
Oh, listen, don't knock him about his homemade microphone, you know. Spent him a lot of time getting chewing gum and sellotape together.
Yeah, duct tape, remember?
Yeah, duct tape. Right then, guys. So I can see everybody on. Let me just see what Empire's in now. Let's have a look. I still don't see Empire though, but I can see you on FS Cloud.
Oh, that's weird.
It is. I can see Dev. I don't see Potato Picker, but I can see him on FS Cloud. Look, if I show you guys what I can see, you're all here.
Yeah, let me reload it.
No, I might need to reload it. Don't you reload it? Because can you see us?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, well,
so
I did until I closed it down.
Yeah, so you didn't need to reload. It's just at my end.
Well,
Right,
I decided to do it in a
I
way.
can only see yourself and Adam on FS Cloud.
You see? That's the
Okay.
difference. So I tell you what we should all do. If we all close FS Cloud, and if we all reopen it, it should generate from the same thing, yeah?
Should do.
Right. I've just reloaded mine now.
Yep.
Mine should be coming on any minute now. There we go. So I'm in. Okay. Don't you just love FS Cloud? It's better than the software that you play the game on.
We all love it.
Ooh, that's
Apart from the time where we don't love it, you know?
Oh, it's always the same.
I don't
Right,
see
follow
Dev
me.
and 50 anymore.
Because they're still loading in.
Now
Hello.
I can see everybody. 1 second, I'm just
Right,
zooming
yeah.
in. Right, now I can see everybody.
Yeah.
But
I've lost you in Empire.
let's have a look on
Nope.
this, what I can see
Check
here.
now.
So I can only see Adam now.
Right.
I'm just waiting for you guys to load in. That's why, because Dev's
I,
Yeah.
Dev's
I'm loading
disappeared.
in.
Dev's disappeared from this walkway that he was in before.
Right, should be coming back very shortly. Because I can
fly easy
see.
here. You see, you guys are sad.
What?
Can you see me? 1 second. No.
I
Yeah.
can now.
Corley's on the end of the runway.
That is weird how FS Cloud does that.
Yeah.
FS Cloud, I can see you 50, but you're in a Cessna.
A Cessna.
Yeah.
Okay.
What the?
So I need to change you over to a Jet 2. I don't know if I've got a Jet 2 skin. A Cessna. Unbelievable.
I only see Adam.
I can see all of us.
No, I can see us on the map.
But
Yeah.
in terms of his air traffic, he can only see me.
Oh boy.
Yep, I can see all of us on. Yeah,
Strange, that
Is that on the map or actually at the airport?
at both map and airport.
Oh, for God's sake, I'm not going to go through this evening.
It's Friday. What do you
I
expect?
can see all but not 50. Shut up, Quelly. Shut up. I'm here. You can see me. You can see my plane there, look. It's right there. My plane is right there, look. I'm here in the Jet 2.
Oh, I think I can change it to you to Air New Zealand.
Change me to what you like, as long as you can see me.
Well,
Right, I'm going
trying
to give it
look
one more
for-
go. You guys leave yours where it is. I'm giving it one more go. And if not, I'm going to stick with what I've got. It may generate a bit later, to be honest, because it does that sometimes, don't it? It's a funny piece of software, guys, but we will get off the ground. So we are going to Ibiza. So if anybody wants a ticket, please purchase a ticket at departures.
£50.
That's cheap.
60 billion.
That's cheap, that is.
Well, you know, you're saying that. We flew to New York about last year.
Groat melon. Wow. Yeah, sorry, Dev, you were saying.
Yeah, we flew to New York last year, around about March, April time.
Yes.
When you look at the actual cost, it was only actually £48 for the return flight. It was it was all the taxes and all that added on top.
Oh yeah, and obviously trying to stay, because when you do these packages, it's your accommodation as well that's included, isn't it?
No, we'd actually done all our separate hotels, separate. We just booked the flights separate and all that.
Okay.
But when you looked at airport taxes for this, tax for that,
Yeah.
then it worked out about. It's quite cheap. It worked out about $1,300 for three of us.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow, 50. Your sim looks pretty good now. Well, I'm trying my best now. This is UK 2000. This is, and then I put Orbex on yesterday. With the help of Empire, which I am really pleased about at the moment. So he said to me, now guys, we need to ask a question here, because I always said I would never lose my title, the freeway pilot. So he said, if I don't tell anybody, this is not me, this is Empire. If I don't tell anybody, and Adam said the same thing to me as well, actually, I remember that. If I don't tell anybody, I then am still the freeway pilot. But people can see that this is scenery, but it's not nothing to do with the plane. So theoretically, my plane is freeway, but my scenery isn't, which means I am still known as the freeway pilot.
The semi-freeway.
Everything on mine looks fine.
Until you bring out the A320.
Yeah, which is a payway. Which is a payway, but I'm not going to do that. So I am still known as the freeway pilot.
Yeah.
Turn that down just a little bit. No. Quirly, you know what? You're not flying with me now. Right, okay, guys, let's get set up. Let's just get set up, guys. Let's get set up. Let's see if I've got volume. Yes, I have.
Oh, see, you've removed the FMC.
Which runway
Yeah.
are we taking off?
I don't get paid for my flights.
Oh, someone spawned in front of me.
So 7,000.
Clearly spawned in front of me.
Grow. I haven't seen you for a while, Grow. What have you been up to? I know I know you said you were studying and doing stuff. But how's things going for you? I'd just like to know how things are going for you. Oh, uni, that was it, uni, yeah. I did that to my son. I go to my son, are you going to school? He goes, Dad, I'm at uni. I goes, I'm sorry. Well, you still like to think the children, don't you, to be honest? Because they are. I think they are, whatever happens. I think they are all children.
EPO. Start ignition. Black pump.
Okay.
Low.
Kuala Lumpur. Jeez.
Wait, did someone say Kuala Lumpur?
6 months. For 6 months. You guys are young, so all I would say is go and do what you've got to do. Enjoy yourselves, because when you get to my age, you'll be lucky that you can get off the sofa without going, ugh.
Gro, when you come here, come meet me.
What's that, Kuala Lumpur?
Yeah, I'm not far from there actually. Just a few hours drive.
Oh, are you?
Yeah, that's the capital of Malaysia.
Oh, there you go then. So, Gro, you need to talk to Adam. Adam's actually in Malaysia.
You can come visit.
So
my
you can go and
apartment.
visit him, and he can tell you the best places to go to.
Yeah.
That's nice, that is. There you go. Look, Grote's a nice guy. Be honest and truthful, he's a really good guy. He's the one that helped me learn. There's quite a few people that help 50 fly and things like that, so it's all good.
Okay.
Right, so I am going to... Where did it tell me I was heading here? Oh, I've got to request that. Yeah, I've got to... 50's got to request that first. Request taxi.
Foxtrot India, Foxtrot Tango Yankee, with Juliet, ready to taxi IFR.
No, he lives out there.
Tango Yankee, taxi 2 and hold short of runway 26 left.
26 left I'm taking off from, guys.
Right, I've got 8 left to take off from.
Tower on 124.225 when ready.
26 left.
You can pick whatever one way you
Taxi 2
want.
and hold short runway 26 left.
108, right?
Taxiway Kilo Papa Juliet, November.
I'm going to
Yeah,
try
since-
something. I don't think this will work, but I'm going to try it anyway.
Yeah, since Dev is basic, we're going to see him on the grass.
I'm going to try this and see if...
You should have got the free UK 2000 one like I did.
Yeah, I will actually have a look at that.
Did you say free?
Yeah. They have a free version of it.
Oh.
It doesn't have the traffic that's default on the sim, and you don't get other add-ons.
Okay, well,
Just
I
get-
got
you just
paid
get
with
the
it.
basic pack.
I got
Yeah.
Do you want to
Paid
start
version.
engines before you push back? Let's go now. Tow trucks
Yeah,
here.
usually I don't do that. Right, flaps 2. Oh, I forgot to see.
Here we go,
Jet
guys.
NE0.
What is it?
Okay. Don't stand right too close. Here we go.
Flaps 2 in the FMC. Forgot about that.
I like the way when you finish pushing back, the vehicle goes side to side. It doesn't go straight back, it goes zigzagging.
Oh, that's because you're using the default FSX one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
And
the
Adam,
weird part.
You just didn't... Yeah, oh yeah, I can see you pushing back.
Yeah.
You in the same aircraft as me.
Yeah.
I can see your skin. Your skin is showing up, but for Devon 50, their skin is completely blacked out.
Yeah, that's your end, not ours.
I'm just wondering why it's like that, even though it looks default.
Departure check completed. Bypass pin inserted.
I'm under
Release
the
parking
bridge.
brakes. Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at will.
Oh,
Actually,
brilliant. I can
come
start
on,
my engines
dude.
when I like. That's what I like.
I've got a minivan in the way.
Right.
Flaps checked.
Nose light. Taxi. Yeah, it's not taxi.
The pushback truck is following you. Wonderful.
APU's off.
Right, that's that one on.
Elec pump is on.
I had not too bad a day at work as well, to be honest. It was quite quiet, but I've got a few things done. Right, wonderful. We are ready. Engines are a go.
Doing a single engine taxi.
Engines are a go.
Checklist is completed. Right, full thrust, slowly.
Actually, that freeware doesn't look too bad. It's the Husky.
So it's only one flight tonight, guys. My game just
Yep.
crashed. Oh my God, Quirly!
Whip.
Well,
That is not what we expected.
Calling the AA.
I just saw him disappear when he was pushing back in front of me. Right.
Oh. Let it be, let it be.
Continues.
Set parking brakes.
Just going to start from active room. Yeah, that might be easier, Quirly.
That's called cheating, but okay, it will be easy.
It's not. He's got a problem with his game.
Right,
Yeah,
I'm ready
I'm
for
taxi.
taxiing.
I'll be ready for taxiing in a minute. Too lazy to taxi again. I kind of enjoy the taxiing, to be honest.
Yeah, I'm taxiing. Oh, flip.
Unlocking gear.
Looks like.
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed.
Okay. Have a nice flight, sir.
Stop, stop, stop. I got a problem. I can't taxi
Why?
because there's a plane in my way.
It's not me.
Or me.
It's definitely not me.
What am I looking at then? Oh, I see Dev zooming past me.
You ready? Skylord 999967. Thank you very much for the follow, sir.
Cornish, no, there it is.
All right, have a nice trip. Okay, so he'll walk away. He'll walk away now. Right, 50 is ready. Okay, so now we go to follow me. Here we go.
How long that will take for the little vehicle to come?
26. Yeah. It's gonna. It just says it's on its way. So who's in the? It's here, look. It's here. It is here. Which way do I have to go? Right. Okay.
I see an A380 in the distance.
Not me.
Not me.
It's parked at a gate. It's not. It's a pretend A380 thing, part of UK 2000. So this flight's around 2 hours and 20 minutes.
We got Piper at the other end on the runway as well.
Piper. Oh,
Yep.
Yeah, Piper. Yes, yes. I keep saying Pippa, didn't I? It's Piper.
I was wondering about that.
Peeper Piper.
Oh, I'll give you a Peeper Piper.
Peeper Piper Pit. Oh.
Right, where you taking me? Follow me. Come on, where you taking me?
I'm
Oh,
wondering
we're
where you're
moving.
going
We are
to.
moving. We are moving.
No, this is hard to control. How do
Okay, we are moving slowly.
That's good. Now I can move forward a bit now.
Is this you coming down in the EasyJet?
No, I'm not
Uh,
even moving.
That's me.
That's Adam.
Yeah. If you see me swerving around on the taxiway, it's because I'm doing a single engine taxi.
Oh, fortunate we're at different runways.
You just gone through a Cessna. We just parked at a gate.
Well, fancy little aircraft parking at a bigger terminal for mainliner.
I know, right? I don't even know if it's a AI or an actual. No, it's an AI.
I mean, you don't catch us parking at gates with a Gatwick, do you?
If you
There it
try,
is.
if you're trying to be sarcastic, Dev, it's working. Oh dear, I don't know.
Adam?
Honestly.
Remember the speed.
Yeah. Wait, speed?
Yeah, speed. Taxi speed.
Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about airspeed because I was. What's it called? Yeah. Because I'm doing below 30 at the moment.
Adam,
Low 30.
I was flying them A320s, A319s last night, and on the up display speed, it kept wavering up and down like the plane was going up and down, but it wasn't affecting the plane. I don't understand what that was, and when I flew it with you, it was working perfect.
For me, it did the same thing earlier on.
The 50 plus
well,
gear is
2
ready
hours
for
ago.
stream.
'Cause,
That's
My
weird.
speed was increasing, decreasing due to
Yeah.
the fact that there was the wind.
Cornish, thank you very, very much for the host. So,
The
do you
weather
think?
can affect
Do you
it.
actually think that's the plane?
Yeah, it's the winds. The winds affect the aircraft.
Yeah, but it shouldn't though. Not in that sense that it's making the speed go up and down.
It does because then the what's it called? I don't know how exactly to explain that. Got difficulty in that. But it's supposed to. It's some form of speed that's causing the aircraft to do that.
That's weird because I've never had that in any of the planes, to be honest.
I'm going to turn that off because it is annoying me.
Right.
This could be a runway, but it's not. It's a taxi.
Yeah, it's a taxiway. They've closed this runway down for taxiway.
Okay, so I'm just coming up to 26 left.
You already on the runway, aren't you, Steve?
I'm not. No,
All right.
I'm still on
I'm
the
on.
follow me.
Yeah, I'm on.
I say I'm on 8 right, the other end of the runway.
Okay,
so
no problem.
I've got 2 aircraft taxiing on that runway at the moment.
Right. Okay.
So I should sit and wait for them.
Let me start up a new number 2. Continuous.
I'm doing 10 miles an hour down the runway.
Knots, you mean?
10 miles an hour?
You mean 10 knots?
We know what
Well.
you mean. Empire, ignore them. We know what you mean. You carry on, mate. You
Exactly.
carry on. I'll stick up for you this evening.
My plane's a car when it's taxiing. I drive it like a car.
If you want to take off now, Quirly, you can do that. That's not a problem. Let me see if I can see anybody as well. Oh, I
As
can see.
usual.
Oh, do you know what?
See everyone.
No, I can see Piper. I can see Quirly. I can see Adam. The only person I can't see, and this is the truth.
Let me guess, me.
Yeah,
But why?
I've got no idea.
Maybe he doesn't like A320s.
God, you know this runway is absolutely packed with us. You know that, don't you?
It is, yes.
I've just looked at it, and when you zoom out, it's like a blob of red planes. Until you
passing.
zoom in, you can see where everybody is.
A320.
This must be Empire coming down my runway, is it? Hour.
You're one way.
Well, I'm sitting here waiting, yeah.
It's a
Gonna take off on
taxiway.
that runway. He's got different scenery.
Your game is buggy. It might be because you're running FS Cloud, you know. It might not be the game. We said this yesterday, didn't we, Empire? That FS Cloud does give you an issue with the game.
I'm going to see Dev taking off on the old runway.
That's weird. It's
Or
just
else
really
I'm
trying
a
to
bad
take off. He's
pilot.
not one.
I'm not going to answer that one, Quirly, and I'm going to stick with you. Your game's buggy.
Well, I'll tell you what, I'll just go to the opposite runway, runway 8 right then.
Right, 50 is now on the runway ready for taking off.
I'm still taxiing. Dev's on the grass on my end.
Well, he's on default scenery.
Yeah.
Okay, 50 is
Dev-
ready.
When you have a chance, Dev, go
Can
and look
I
at
join
the
you?
Freeway UK 2000.
Yeah, I will do, yeah.
Piper, of course you can join us. Of course you can join us. You're on the runway. It's not a problem at all, sweetheart. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, he's on the taxiway on the side, and we've got. Oh, Quirly's just disappeared.
There is a link in chat for the ILSs.
Okay. Adam, I'm just letting you know that you're privileged for one night and one night only. You know that, don't you?
Yeah.
Right, wonderful. So long as you know that, because I don't normally let anybody else in this room other than mods. Piper, wait, a couple over the end of the runway 51 crashing. Do you know what, Diablo? Will you stop it? Right, okay then, guys. Can we all do final checks? And by the time we've done that, the others should be ready to take for taking off. Okay, so final checks. I will go for turn off, request takeoff. Brain, I am, is this, well, if you've got P3D, you would know that this isn't it. No, this is FSX, sorry. This is just FSX. This is just FSX, look. You don't have to, Piper, because I'm normally the last one to take off. I am normally the last one to take off. But if you want to go, let me see if I can see everybody, because I can see Piper, I can see Quirly, I can see Dev, I can see Adam. Why do I not see Empire? What are you in Empire?
An A320 from your side.
A321?
No, A320.
I don't see you. I've got an A321 and I've got some... Oh, who's that that's just... Quirly's took off.
It must have been Empire then. It is SUNFM.
I'm behind you now.
You're behind me?
Now I'm behind Adam.
Yeah, he's behind me.
And to my right, which is in black, is going to be Dev, who's
Yeah,
on the
I've
glass.
just coming onto the runway.
Have you got... Are you streaming this, Empire?
Yes.
Right, let me just go into your stream. I just want to see what things look like here. Let's have a
Okay,
look.
Dev is moving onto the runway. Piper is off.
Right, let's
onto
have a
the
look at...
taxiway.
Let's have a look. I've got an advert coming up now, I can tell straight away.
Of course, it's normal.
It is, isn't it?
Oh, I don't have that actually. Ooh, he's looking good.
In fact, it's not even generating anything. It's just a swirly thing. What have you done?
Something's definitely not right, because his stream's fine for me.
If Adam, if you speak and I didn't hear any of that.
I can't hear him either.
I know.
Microphone.
You need a new one, man.
I need to make a new one.
Yeah, you need to make a new
one.
one. Or, I tell you what, this is a crazy thought because there are crazy people in the world. Go and buy one. God damn. Yeah, I'm not getting your stream coming up, you know. I'm going to reload.
It's working fine for me. I'm not dropping any frames.
No, you're not. I'm just saying it's not generating, that's all.
I'm dropping
Right,
more than
I've got
60
it now.
billion.
I've got it now, you see. It just wanted reloading, that was all. It's just... Does
Reload,
it have a lot of scenery? FSX doesn't. It's mainly all default. But this is UK 2000 that you're looking at on here, Brian. Sorry. This is UK 2000, this is. Oh, I see what you mean now. Dev, you're in a black plane. Why? Empire, just for me, can't you just change his plane?
I did once, but it still didn't work. I'm going to
Because
try it again.
that's gonna be at your end, you know.
It's completely black. Okay, Dev, you're lining up the runway.
So
correct?
what you're saying,
Yep.
Cornish, is you would like me to buy him one. Okay, not a problem. Just get him to send me his card details, account numbers, and I will put the money in his account for him.
And then when he's not looking, take it out.
Right, okay, so we've got Piper. Are you ready to take off, Piper?
Right, I'm on the runway ready to take off.
Right, let me just have a look, because I can see you, but when I look at...
I think Piper's behind me.
See, you come up as an EasyJet on mine.
That's right, yeah. EasyJet 737.
So, is Piper behind you?
Yes, I believe Piper is behind me.
Then who's the other one in the world travel?
Still black. Hang on.
Who's behind Piper?
I was just trying to see whose names are coming up at the
It
moment.
comes up something like SUN something. I'm behind the A320, which is...
Oh, right, yeah. Piper's behind Empire. And then Adam's in front of Empire behind me.
Well, I don't see him. I don't see him. Oh, okay. Hold on a minute. Oh, so Piper to me is in a US airway.
Yeah, and I think it's Empire that's showing up for you in the world travel.
But what? Hang on a minute. So if he is, he's showing up under SU. You didn't put your name on the plane, did you, Empire?
No,
That's what I thought.
I'm coming up as the flight number or the number at the time.
SUNFN.
That can't be right. I didn't put that down. Oh, now Dev's come up as a. Okay, I got Dev. Let me sort this out.
You're not answering me, Empire. Your
Because I
plane
don't-
is showing up as an SUNFN as the tail number. Because
No,
normally you come up
that's
as
not
Empire.
me. My town number at the time is GUZUA.
Well, that's not what I'm
I'm
seeing.
seeing Empire as Empire in my sim.
That's weird then.
Yeah.
Something's not right here then.
Yeah, I've got Empire in as Empire.
Because normally I do see him as Empire, don't I?
Yep.
FS Cloud at its finest.
Okay, let's not worry about that. Let's just get in the air. Okay then, guys. So, when you're ready to take off, guys, because you guys have got a right tailback behind you.
All right, I'm just about to take off now.
Okay.
I'm going to put U50 in the A320 British Airways. At
Whatever
least
you want to
shout
do,
out.
sir. I see
If you-
him as Empire. That is, well, you can see mine, can't you, guys? And I don't see him as Empire. I don't know what that's about. Tell you what I need to do then. Let me just try this while you guys are taking off. Let's see if it's something not detecting, because I've got here Empire. Yeah, Neo EasyJet. It's there, look. That is weird. So I'll put him in a EasyJet, and I'll click replace and see what happens. That is so weird.
Dev, you're showing up as a British Airways now, so I think I know why you guys are playing a black.
Because you ain't put no texture on it.
It shows a list of aircrafts, but I don't have them installed. So
Why?
it's only bringing up black texture in your
Why?
skin. I don't know. It's FS Cloud for you. I don't
Why?
even know why. I don't even know why it's listed in the FS Cloud plane dictionary.
Okay, I am up.
Who's next?
That would be.
Right, so who's next? Oh, nice one, Emp.
Right,
Dev's
who's
gone.
up?
Look at this. Woo! Nice one, Dev. So I'm the only one at the other side of the runway.
Pretty much.
Yep.
Just going to have to do a complete turnaround.
Yep.
Yep.
Yep. So who's next?
It's you, Adam.
Okay, will do.
You're in front of me, so it makes sense you go next. I mean, I can't go through you.
Well, no, I figured maybe 50 might as well also go next either.
Right, so Adam's about to take off now.
Yep.
What's up? I bet they're all upstairs, aren't they, again? Tooth, where can I download the amazing game? You can either get it from Steam or you can you get it from the FSX website?
There is
Microsoft
no
website.
website.
Yeah,
No,
I
you
go
can
to
get it
Steam.
You can get it on third-party website, but it's still going to be FSX.
Yeah.
But Steam's the best option because
Yeah.
you know
Steam
it's
is the best
cheaper.
one to get it from, to be honest.
Yeah.
That's it. Waterfall's engaged. Waterfall's blue.
My co-pilot's talking to me, ish.
Wrote, or if you have plenty of money,
Rotate.
you can get X-Plane or P3D or
Gear up. Autopilot.
there we go. Nice. The 50 plus gear is ready for stream. Potato picker, thank you very, very much for the host, sir. Hope you are well. Nice. Okay, so who have we got next?
Right, it's me. I just need to.
I can't see you take off. That's the difference. So I'm going to have to go to Piper. I had been up since 4:30. Woo!
Wow.
This is where we the reason it looks like she might be this, we look at who's got what software. 4.3, why so late? 4:30, why so? Yeah, exactly, Diablo. You tell him why so late. If you're ready, Piper, you just take off, sweeter. Just take off. Why so late? Mine's going to cancel the flight plan soon. How long it's taking me to take off? I'm like, whoa. When there's so many of us. So Dev, you're up, aren't you? I'm going to be way behind.
I'm up in the air, yes. 4:30 this morning, I was on my way home.
Oh gosh. So what time? Oh, you were doing nights though, weren't you?
Yep.
Do you like nights?
No, not really.
You get a load of idiots there, don't you?
Yep.
About right. They always say the freaks come out at night, don't they?
I know, that's why I keep trying to get away from nights, but they keep saying it suits me.
You up?
Yeah, there is a plane on the runway and it's not moving, Piper. I honestly, it's just not moving. By 4:30, I had gotten up, walked a mile, had breakfast, walked home, and was playing EVE. Oh gosh! Hey, hold on a minute. Hold on. That's good. That's good. That is, and you're still beating yourself up. I get to take off soon. Yeah!
Right, so I am up and I'm spinning like a Turkish delight.
What was that? No, that's all right. That is, Jan. It's perfect. No, I've got them in here. I have to lock them in here because otherwise they go missing. I got to land soon. Yeah, don't be silly. There's no way you're landing yet.
Weather is good, even though it's foggy.
For me, it's pouring.
Foggy, boggy,
No, just cloudy for me.
foggy, with a chance of meatballs.
Nice takeoff. Yep. I wonder he didn't see me at the... Oh, there I am, look. Well done,
Right.
well done, well done.
Right, I'm now facing
Right, can 50 take off now, for God's sake?
150. It's
Gosh.
your turn. The one and the only, the 50 plus game.
Yeah,
I
but
can
I'm
take
last.
it
I'm
up
just going to
on
set something while I'm there. What was it? 243. I might as well do it now so I ain't got to do it in the...
Now you need permission to reset your thing up again.
No. 243. I'm just
Yeah,
gonna do it.
5080 is just ask if you can hold short to let the other 25 planes take off first.
You know what? You guys are so sad when it comes to me. I have been that courteous. I have been so respectful to let you guys go first. And this is how you repay me. Honestly, I don't know. No, I have to make people feel guilty, don't I, guys? Well, knowing these lot, they won't feel guilty.
No.
I know you won't. Oh, listen to this sound pack. I love it. Absolutely love it. I want to move over to me other plate. Mini Meep!
Oh, yeah, that one. A nice roar.
50 is up. I love this sound pack.
Which plane do you want that sound pack put into?
All of them.
Wow.
It is brilliant. It just sounds so good.
But you're in the Airbus, yeah?
He's in the 737.
That would be nice.
Foxtrot, India, Foxtrot, Tango, Yankee. Contact Gatwick
Alright,
departure.
landing gears, lights off.
1.825.
Sorry, you're flying the 737-50?
Yeah.
Which pack that come out with? Because I can probably get that pack and then
We'll
put
sort
it
it out
into
later. I'm taking off now when you're talking to me. I just want to get this. He needs me to turn to... Right. We'll sort it out in a minute, sir. I just want to get myself set up first.
Flying high. What you want to do?
Foxtrot, India, Foxtrot,
You
Tango,
want to
Yankee.
crash or live?
Altimeter 2931. Foxtrot, India,
150.
Foxtrot, Tango, Yankee. Surge left, heading 150. Climb and maintain 7,000.
Right, here we go.
Turn left, heading 150. Climb and maintain 7,000. Foxtrot, India, Foxtrot, Tango,
Go
Yankee.
to 18 now. Here we go. We're off. Woo! I see what you lot of lips from other streamers. Honestly, they all start talking about looks. It does look like nasty weather.
Adam Tech Support, I've got one question.
Yeah.
Where are you going?
I'm going. I'm using the FMC, so it's taking me around. So I did a
Nice.
different departures.
So you just talking off, going around in circles, around the airport twice, and then heading the right direction.
Well, I've got to go round the airport as well, so I'm heading back over the airport.
Yeah. Gatwick does this strange thing where it goes around the airport most of the time.
That's weird, 'cause it didn't do it for me. I just took off and that's it.
Oh, it's because I did the what's it called, KKE departure. So that took me around.
So, yeah, it's the person who programmed it in the first place. Yeah. Blame the pilot. Because I usually remove the waypoints if I don't want to go to that waypoint. I just remove it. Like, if the plane's going to go out to come back in again, I just remove a waypoint to go in a straight line. Makes sense, really.
That's true, but then there could be just certain restrictions that I usually follow
Foxtrot,
along.
India, Foxtrot, Tango, Yankee. Contact Shoreham approach.
This is not that sim.
123.15.
Yeah, true. Need to get that in.
If it was that, then it'd be different.
Yeah.
Right, okay. Seem to be okay at the moment.
Well, I can speed up to 280 now.
Shoreham approach. Foxtrot, India, Foxtrot, Tango, Yankee. Climbing through 5,500 for 7,000. Foxtrot, India, Foxtrot, Tango, Yankee. Shoreham approach. Roger. Altimeter 2933.
Okay, we are up. We are up and steady. I'm at just coming up to 6,500 feet at the moment.
23,000.
Foxtrot, India, Foxtrot, Tango, Yankee. Climb and maintain 13,000. Climb and maintain 13,000. Foxtrot, India, Foxtrot, Tango, Yankee.
Right, 1-3.
Well, I'll be there in under 2 hours.
What does it say?
It's saying I'll be there in 1 hour and 53 minutes.
Mine says 2:47,
Mine's got
but then I've not.
hours.
As soon as I get above 10, I'll go to about 300. I do like the sounds of this, though, Dev. It sounds quite good.
Yeah, it sounds it.
We'll work on it. I'll have a look at it. Don't crash. Please don't crash on me, the game. God's sake.
Yeah, because I can just amend all the YAH-READY 737 files and link them to those sound files.
Yeah. Right, let's have a look where we all are.
Contact London Center on 118.475. 118.475 for Foxtrot India, Foxtrot Tango Yankee.
So Quirl is way out in front anyway. Dev is next. You've got Empire, you've got Piper, and then you've got 50.
And then me.
But my actual, it looks like I'm going to catch Piper.
London Center, Foxtrot India,
I'm only doing 280.
What's your cruising altitude, guys?
climbing 13,000.
Right, I'm going to be going up to 25,000.
Okay.
330.
What was that one, Adam?
3,300.
Okay.
Sorry, 33,000.
Right, wonderful. And Empire?
25,000.
I think I went to 27.
Foxtrot Tango Yankee. Turn right, heading 175. Resume on navigation.
No, I'm currently at 23,000 now.
175. Okay. Right, I'm above 10. Let's get some speed out of this thing.
Foxtrot India,
And roughly about an hour and 15, hour and 20 left.
turn right, heading
Yep,
175.
right.
Proceed on course. Foxtrot India, Foxtrot Tango Yankee.
Okay. I need to take that down a bit. I don't like the way that's acting at all. That's better.
Oh, I think I see what you mean now by the speed thing.
You get what I mean? It's,
Yeah.
but it was never doing it on these planes, so something I've installed is messing around with this.
No, I've just figured it out. It's actually because my I just lowered my vertical speeds because the aircraft is about to stall.
Yeah.
I didn't gain enough speed on my departure, that's why.
Mine's going up and down a little bit, but that's because I'm climbing and turning, and I've got a bit of turbulence too.
Oh.
But it's not severe.
What vertical speed was you climbing at, Adam?
1,200.
Madam, there it is.
Well,
2-3. Right,
Okay,
okay.
1,200 should normally be pretty good normally.
yeah, it's just because I was on my departure. I didn't put my thrust into climb mode
All right.
until after I figured out I was going to climb.
So, I mean, different aircraft, but normally when I'm doing the 737s, I'm normally climbing about 1,800.
Yeah, that's what I do. Climb at about, I'll stick between 60 and 18 so you can maintain your speed, but I try not to go any higher than 18. Right, okay, so I'm going up to 23,000 now.
I think I can see Dev. Dev, what's your altitude? 25?
I am currently at 25,000,
Okay.
Wonderful.
Yeah, same here.
which is my cruise altitude. I'll switch the seatbelts
Diablo
off.
50 flying a Boeing 737 MAX 8, so when it crashes, it isn't his fault. Now, you see, that's what I like to hear, but I'm not. This is my super plane.
Yeah, I got to sit here for 1 hour and 30 minutes looking at nothing while my hands are just under my seat.
Okay, so what exactly? So what would you normally do if you were streaming? You'd pick conversation with something, wouldn't you?
Excellent, cool. Okay, guys, it's time to start Conversation Street. So what is there to talk about other than movies and planes?
Tell you what I've been watching. Is it in the line of duty? That new series. Well, it's not new.
Oh, the one about bank coppers, isn't it?
Oh, it's absolutely brilliant. Honest to God, I'm getting so hooked on it.
Are you watching season 1?
I'm on season 1 now, but I'm going to go through the lot.
Okay. Yeah, I'm. The final episode of the season is this Sunday. So
Yeah, there's no point me watching any of that. I'm just enjoying myself.
Looking forward
Camera's
to
going
it,
off for a bit, guys.
I enjoy it myself. I like that TV show.
It's lovely. Well, you like this
Yeah.
thing. You like anything to do with police and stuff like that, anyway.
There it is.
I've noticed that by your True Life GTA thing that you do. I've noticed that. Have you ever thought of doing anything like that, Empire?
No,
Why?
not in real life.
Seem quite good at it though.
It's not as bad as it makes out, you know. I tell you that now.
I'll probably just say, oh, I don't know. I don't know. I enjoy flying more than anything else.
When I was younger, I wanted to I either wanted to be in the fire service or the police service. I wanted, and I always remember when I went for, in Nottingham town centre, they used to have. It used to be right near the Market Square sort of thing, big building near the Victoria Centre, and it housed the main police station for Nottingham, and it also housed the main fire station, all linked into one building. Old building it was, iconic place. And I can always remember walking in there, and I was inquiring about how I would go about being a fireman or whatever, and this guy looked at me, and what he said, he turned around and he went, "Looking at your build, mate, you'll never make a fireman." And it kind of knocked me confidence, and I thought to myself, do you know what, I'll never go back there. And I never really went back there again. I can always remember all the research that I'd done, you know, about the fire brigade and stuff like that. And it was just his attitude towards me that kind of knocked me back. And I always remember that.
Well, this day and age, requirements are not as bad as they used to be.
Yeah.
Well, they used to have, the only difference is, remember, the police force used to have a criteria, and so did the fire service. You had to be 6 foot. When I was a child, you had to be 6 foot to be a policeman. You could not get in the police force unless you were 6 foot.
Yeah, that's right. Done away with that now, haven't they?
Well, nowadays I see children walking around with half the uniforms, and I'm not trying to be awkward. Obviously, they've done what they need to do to get in. But when I look at them, I think, when 50 was younger, he wanted to be a fireman. Only one problem is he didn't even oh God, it hadn't even been discovered yet. You know what, Diablo? I don't know. Well, put it this way: fire was discovered, and I know water was around, so I kind of put 2 and 2 together before everybody else. Empire always goes and shocks me with that and never says anything. Wow, 21 months. God damn, has it been that long?
Yep.
21 months old? God damn. What's this? Times, space, exclamation mark, sub. And then we'll go 21. There you go.
You should have a command where you go /sub21 and it gives you 21 of those commands.
Seriously?
I don't know, but maybe.
Right, I'm going to 27 now, guys.
Climb and maintain flight level 270. Foxtrot, India, Foxtrot, Tango, Yankee.
I think 27's too high. I don't think so, not for this.
No, I'm at 25, but I'm not doing 300 knots.
I'm doing 300 knots and it's telling me it's going to take me 2 hours 11. I'm still climbing. I'm still climbing though, aren't I? I'm going to go for...
Hour and a half.
Yeah.
There you go. That's roughly 21 in there. Okay, I lost count.
Was Croaky the first one to take off? Yes, he was, yes.
You ready?
Croaky's way ahead of us.
Oh, you know what, Adam? That's the second pro mod now, that is. So I can get 2 pro mods now. I'm even happier now.
Where's the third?
Flight level 239er, climbing flight level 270.
Oh, Jay submitted his results today, and we have to try and beat it. His landing rate was -2.
Wow, that's good.
Wow.
Yeah, and we have to try and beat it.
I can't see that happening from us,
No.
to be honest. So, Jay, congratulations on that, sir.
When I was looking, I was like, Jay, I can't beat that man, because every time I land, I'm always about -200 and something.
You've done some good landings, though, to be fair, as well. Right, 50 is at 25, going up to 27.
It seems like it's landed like a helicopter does.
Yeah.
Whoa.
I can get that
wait
amount.
For a second, my plane's starting to do some funky things. What's going on?
Well, from where I can see, 50 and Adam, you can see each other through your cockpit windows.
Well, yeah, because I've overtook him, haven't I, now? Or is he overtaking me, knowing Adam?
More like he overtook you.
Let me have a look.
Take that down a bit. Don't need to climb so fast.
Oh yeah, that's true. But then the altitude is different.
Foxtrot, India, Foxtrot, Tango, Yankee, you are 300 above your assigned altitude. Descend and maintain flight level 270.
How can I be 300 above it? Ow. I can't be. Right, what's going off here? 1 second. Descent. Oh, something's not right with my plane.
Ooh, what's
Oh,
happening?
something's not right here.
Foxtrot, India, Foxtrot, Tango, Yankee, did you hear my last transmission? Descend and maintain flight level 270. Foxtrot, India, Foxtrot, Tango, Yankee.
Right, I'm descending very, very slow. Here we go. Let's get that set right.
Make sure you've got parachutes for your passengers.
Yeah, something don't look right with this plane at the moment. Right, I'm coming down to
Yeah,
20.
no, I see what's happened. You're what's it called? You're losing speed quite heavily.
It's telling me I'm holding at 3 though.
Yeah, it does that, but what's it called? It must mean that you've actually it's the indicated airspeed, but then the actual airspeed is lower than that.
Yeah. So do I not do that in 1 second? Hide menu bar. Right, there we go. So if I go to my options, settings, and go to general, one of them you can change the indicated airspeed, can't you?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, you can change it to, is it realism settings? That's it.
Yeah.
And I've got mine on. It says display true airspeed or display indicated speed. What do I put it on? Is it indicated? What have you guys got yours on?
I've got mine on indicated.
Right, I'll go indicated then and then click OK.
I got mine to true airspeed.
Oh, okay, I see it now. I see it. I see it. Yeah, I see it now. That's what the problem is. I need it on indicated.
Yeah. You were 100 knots way below.
So I was literally doing 200. I've now gone to 3.
Yeah.
Right, that's what the issue was. That's what could have been up with the rest of the planes. Okay, that's better. Okay, thank you for that, guys.
Actually, that could also be why what's it called? Empire's not at doing 300 knots. He's doing below that because he's got real.
Yeah, that's better.
What are you saying, Adam? Because you're whispering at the same time to the point I can't hear you.
So now it will
Something
give
wrong with
me.
my microphone then.
Oh, now yeah, that's better. Thank you for that, guys. That sorted that problem out. Oh, that's much better. Now I am more straight. There we go.
Okay.
Right, I'll bet this for a suggestion for a free theme one weekend. Ice Pilots.
What?
Ice pilots?
Huh?
Yeah, there was a program called Ice Pilots.
They land on
yeah.
they land on the
About-
North Pole.
Yeah, Buffalo Air and all that,
I
and
thought
they
so.
really bad snowy weather, ice runways and all that lot.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, probably don't even feel that in the game, the FSX.
Right, okay, let me just set this up while I'm here doing nothing. Right, it's 2. Let me just set this up. 109.50.
Right. So I've just increased the volume of the microphone. Hopefully that sounds better.
109.50. I'll not activate that just yet.
That's what she said.
Yeah. Wonderful.
There we go.
Yeah, 1 hour 30 minutes. 20. Yeah, that's better. Thank you for that, Adam. I knew something
Yeah.
wasn't right. I knew something weren't set right.
And you from you have the what's it called, vortices on the end of the wings, trying to climb. I was like,
Yeah,
you're
well,
going
you
a bit
can
too
press
slow there.
Z. You can press Shift and Z.
Yeah.
And now it's telling me that's better. It's telling me the KIAS is 300, which is right.
Yep.
Yeah, that's what I need. Thank you. I kept wondering what I had to do because when I was flying it the other day, it kept going up, and my FPS has gone to. I'm getting something like 70, 62, 79. I'm getting good FPS up here, but then it's just
Oh
clouds.
wow. I'm on 220 at the moment.
Oh, you see, I've beat you
What's
now.
what's your target FPS then, Adam?
Unlimited.
Oh, okay, okay. Well, mine is set to 30, and I'm literally getting 30.
That's good.
Wow.
So, but when you are on the ground and you're getting closer to the ground, different story.
Yeah.
For me, it's just constant 30 or around 20, regardless.
Yeah.
Here we go. 50 is now on the cruise. Okay, right. It's a nice long steady flight, guys. Let's do a flyby.
Yeah, it looks more nice.
There we go.
Not that long. It's only hour and a half, 2 hours
Yeah.
max. 7 hours is a long flight. Even
Oh
more.
yeah.
8 hours.
I
Yeah,
did
but
a
have you ever
13-hour flight
have you ever
once.
done an 8-hour flight though?
What, in real life or in the sim?
Well, what's the longest flight you've done again? You did tell me, I forgot.
The longest flight I did in the sim was around 7 hours.
It's a long time to be sat there watching a frigging plane.
I did 12.
Yeah. Was
12 hours? Where did you fly to?
Would it be me or would it be Empire?
The
Bermuda
person who said
Triangle.
12.
Oh, 12, that would be me. Okay. I did from, I think it was Amsterdam all the way down to Long Beach in Los Angeles.
Wow, that's got to be good.
Yeah, I think my longest one was Heathrow to New York.
Oh, across the pond.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's about 8 hours.
We need to do
Yeah.
Yeah.
we need to do that Jamaica flight. I've got to go to Jamaica.
That would be about 12 hours, if not more.
Right, while my plane's like that, I'm going to just snip to the ladies.
Well, you could do it in a jet.
Okay.
It'd be a lot faster. In a fighter jet.
Oh, we'd have to do it over stages, wouldn't we?
Well, the only way you can do that is to fly from Gatwick to an airport in America, and in America straight to 50s land.
Yeah. You might have to do it on either 2 consecutive nights or 2 weeks.
Even then, 2 flights, that will be like a good over 5 hours each.
Yeah.
So, because the first flight is literally over the pond, and the second flight is over land.
No, the reason I mentioned about ice pilot is because it's, like I say, it's the rough weather, DC freeze.
Yeah, but try and generate rough weathers and in icy runways in the sim is Well,
Quite easy.
can't get it realistically. Because if I start adding more and more high detail weather, my sim is not runnable. I'll literally get under 5 FPS.
Ooh. Yeah, something's not right there.
That's with active sky.
Yeah, that's very weird because I'm running almost the same stuff. That's even weirder. Is 50's got a better system than I have got, and I'm getting better frames for most part.
He's using 2 PC, one for streaming, one for gaming. That's what the difference is.
Well, yeah, I'm running on one, just a standalone system, and even if I am streaming on one PC, it's smooth.
Yeah.
So that's the confusing part for me. So I need to figure something out for that.
Are you using the Steam edition or a box edition?
Steam.
Okay. Because I know that the box edition is different.
Oh yeah, I had that for a couple of years. It was quite bad.
Depends how you set them up there, doesn't it, to be honest? I think it's all to do with what you set up and how you put your scenery on and that, which helps.
Yeah.
It's just a shame that when you had the box edition and you switched to Steam, that it won't carry over your logged hours.
No.
You had to recalculate it from the beginning again, didn't it?
Yeah.
Well, if you've been playing... If you spent like 2,000 hours in the box edition and then you moved over to Steam and you only played the Steam edition for an hour, you can say, I've been on this game for an hour, I know how to fly.
Yeah, you could do, yeah. Because I think I had the box edition FSX for about 7 or 8 years before Steam edition.
Oh yeah.
So dread to think how many hours I racked up in the box edition.
I don't know any difference. I only know the Steam edition because I only got onto this when I started streaming anyway, to be honest.
I've got about 3,000 hours worth on Steam edition, which is over 2 years. So if I were to count the 7 years or 8 years I've had my box edition, oh boy, about 10 to 12,000 hours.
You've learned quite a bit through that though, haven't you? Which has helped you the way that you've set yours up as well, isn't it?
Yeah.
Which is always a good thing. We originally, I remember, I think, without being too big-headed, I think I got this first and then got the rest of you guys into it.
Yep.
If I remember rightly, because I was learning to fly on. I used to fly that. Was it the Dovetail Flight School or something?
Which is no longer available.
No, but I used to have that, and then I went on to, what is it called? Is it TS or Summit? Is it Summit Flight World or something they brought out? They brought something else out as well that you got free because you had the dovetail thing.
Is it Aerofly FS?
205. I can remember doing all that.
Was it DC? Not DC World. It's DC something.
Say again, sorry.
It's
DCS
DC.
World.
Oh, yeah, that's it. You got that. Yep, that's one.
What's that? Sorry. DS. What was that you said?
DCS World. It's
oh, I've got
basically.
that. Yeah, I've got it. I've got both of them. I've got the Steam edition and I've got the other edition. I've got both.
Edition.
That's where you fly like military planes, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got that. I've done that. I've streamed that when I was flying the F-15.
Ooh. I couldn't get it start.
Say again.
I couldn't get one of the aircraft to start.
You have to. Do you know where you can? If I went on to YouTube and just watched how to do the cold start, and it's not as difficult as it looks.
Ah.
Yeah, you just go and watch one of them videos, and you can do the cold start or something from that, which is quite good.
Okay.
Right, turn back to 175. I remember this flight, it does this all the time.
Turn left heading 175. Resume on navigation. Foxtrot India, Foxtrot Tango Yankee.
I'm going to try something and see if I can... I want it to look nice and clear, but... What was it? Weather. Which one have you got yours set on, Empire?
Say again?
Number 3 you had yours set on, didn't you, Orbex?
Yeah, I got mine set to 3 at the moment.
Yeah. Because mine looks Mine looks cloudy at the bottom. You know, like you can't see through the mist.
Hmm. I usually try and use active sky, but that one in the background as well as the sim, it makes poor FPS.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
I set mine to 3. I mean, we're gonna have it thunderstorms, but I can't see much then because it's full of clouds and it's not really fun going through clouds, so
Yeah.
you can't see anything.
Just do this. I'm just trying to help the missus out a minute, guys. So bear with me. I'm trying to fly and do this.
Tango Yankee, you are 300 below your assigned
Why does it
altitude.
keep saying that to me?
Flight level 270.
And Dev,
Yes.
I'm catching you up. I can see you now. I am
How
catching
can I be
you up.
300 below my assigned level? How?
I am. Dev,
Yes.
I recommended you do 2600.
No, 25,000.
I mean, yeah, 26,000.
Why?
Because I'm catching you up and we both on the same heading, the same course, and we both at 25,000 feet.
Oh god.
Yeah, that's alright, won't matter.
Are you sure?
Yes.
That's
Well,
set
it's
to
not my fault if
27.
we're going to clip your tail.
Should still be a couple of miles.
I'm literally 5.2 miles behind you.
Well, that's enough separation, 5 miles.
Not for landing.
Yeah, because some aircraft come in with only about two miles apart and landing.
True.
I know Gatwick normally has a separation of about
This
2
is
miles
steady.
or 3 minutes, whatever.
That's
It's
just
usually-
27.
It's usually about 30 seconds apart.
Right, so I think I'm there now.
Oh, you're turning in away.
This thing keeps juddering. It keeps
Depends on the
jumping.
weather. Well, mine's jumping because the weather.
No, Empire's jumping because he's probably flying in my slipstream.
Yeah,
True,
you know what I
true.
mean.
Right, I am turning with my hands in my
Weird
pockets.
that is weird. I've flown this flight on a few occasions and I've never had an issue where the speed jumps from 299 to 301.
Keep in mind you're not using the OBEX weather system.
Do you think that's affecting it?
Yeah. Because before you're just using the standard default FSX weather.
Oh, okay, so is that what that's doing?
Yeah, basically it's the plane's just trying to make sure it's leveled. Mine sometimes go up and down. Like if the weather is powerful, windy, full of turbulence,
Oh,
then
sorry
the
to hear
speed
about that,
and the
Piper.
all that stuff will be
Piper
changed.
Sims just crashed.
Rip.
Oof.
That is frustrated when it does that.
Yeah, that's a rip.
That's when you're in the middle of a flight, to be fair, as well. Right, so we'll have a call. It's telling me I'm at 27,000 feet doing 300 knots and I have got 558 nautical miles to go with a 1 hour 15 minutes approach.
Yep. I am currently 25,000 feet, flying at 300 knots. 503 miles to go, probably just under an hour.
That's not bad.
I'm around 2,500 feet. No, I'm not. 25,000 feet. Speeds of 290 knots. And my time would be. I'm looking on a project file for this. 1 hour and 10 minutes.
Oh, okay. 1 hour
Yep.
what? 10 minutes?
Yes.
Okay.
But I'm
And I'm
only
at the
doing
back.
290. Yeah, I'm only doing 290 knots. That's why.
I'm doing
So it's-
295 at 33,000 with an hour left.
Well, that's okay then. So it looks like I may catch you guys because I look like I'm on a more direct route. Although Piper's Sims crashed, she She is showing static, but I'm just overtaking her now. Because she's not disappeared for another 30 odd seconds.
No, she's just gone off the radar.
Yeah, I was just
Yep.
about to say she's not disappeared for another 30 seconds, and that was it, she's gone.
Yep.
Okay, let me just show where we are. Show the guys where we are, look. This is where we all are. I'll zoom out. So 50's right at the back. Adam is here. Empire is always on a race to catch everybody. He always has to be in front. So
He is.
I don't know what that problem is with you. And then Dev's just turning. You're turning slightly, aren't you, Dev?
Yes, I am just slightly.
There you go. And that's where we are, guys.
We have Cordy up in front.
Yep.
Oh, sorry about that. Yeah. Oh, wow.
took
Forgot
off
about
first.
that, guys. Forgot about that. Look at this. We've got Quirly just there. He's
Yeah, don't
right
forget
there, look.
Quirly. He's crying in the chat now.
So we're going to go. We're going to fly. I love when the planes fly over the Pyrenees because they normally, the pilot normally tells you, don't he? When you're going to what you call it, Ibiza, he always turns right. Normally the co-pilot or the pilot will always say we're flying over the Pyrenees, and when you look at it, it looks brilliant.
Ooh.
That's what we're doing at the moment.
Here.
It's all good, guys.
A lot of people online.
Yeah.
Go. I was looking at Chase Plane, Adam,
Mm-hmm.
and you can't get it on Steam, can you?
No, but I do have one that I can give you.
Oh, you see, that's what I like about Adam.
'Cause that's what I got. That's what I got here. I got it free.
I don't know about you and your dodgy software. I've got a bit of a worry about that.
I have my ways of getting my dodgy software.
I worry about you and your dodgy software, you know. Next minute I'll get a skeleton on there saying you have been hacked.
Oh, good.
Let me guess, you got about 10 copies?
No, I got one copy, but it's on the website.
Oh dear.
Is it payware? Not a
It is payware, but I've got it the way I got the A320.
Okay.
Mine keeps telling me to update that is it the PAA thing? It keeps telling me to update it all the time.
I
Mine
haven't
does.
got that issue. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, it keeps telling me that it's not up to date. Do you want to update it? And I went and re-downloaded it, and it still keeps saying the same thing. But it works.
That's weird.
I know. It actually
Might
works.
be picking
but-
up the one that you got on your thing than before.
Say again.
It might have got the one that you had before and picked it up.
Probably. So really, I just need to reinstall and overwrite, wouldn't I?
Probably.
Yeah, I might look at doing that then later on.
The PAAK or the pecan? The
That's
PAK.
The RAAS thing.
Yeah, something like that. The one that tells you that you're flying so bad, in other words. That's all it
That's
does
what
to
she
me.
said.
I've turned off all the warnings because I can't take it when I'm coming into land, you know. Wrong approach, runway, and all this, like,
Wow.
all these different commands. And I'm like, no!
It is how they do it in the real thing, though.
That's good. It can be realistic, but not with 50.
Yeah.
Not with 50.
I sometimes do find it a bit annoying when I'm taxiing down and I'm
Yeah.
trying to get there quickly, but then it tells you you're going too fast.
You know when you're not a good pilot when the computer keeps calling you a retard on landing.
Yeah, that as well.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Put that camera back on. What's that? Feels bin, man. What's that?
I wish my top of
Feels bad, man.
Top of the set.
Is that you feeling bad or?
Wow.
Who just yawn?
Not me.
Not me either. That's why I wouldn't be saying it.
No.
SB50.
Oh,
Really?
all
I don't
right.
want the one that you want.
Piper's
there
not
it
come
is.
back in, has she?
If she has, she'd be back at the airport. If not,
I don't see her anywhere.
there's so many planes at Gatwick. Nah. Aww. There's so many planes at Southampton.
Is
It's
it?
quite...
There's
Yeah.
4
Yeah.
at Southampton.
It's a shame when it happens because mine used to crash on me a lot as well. You know, mine crashed on me the other week, didn't it, when I came into land?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just as I was coming into land, it crashed. I don't understand
Maybe
that
because,
one either.
maybe because it detected that you're going to crash your plane, so it crashes the sim instead.
Well, that's one way of looking at it, but I don't think so. Do not think so.
Foxtrot, India, Foxtrot, Tango,
Oh, who's that? Perry. Thank you very, very much for that sub. Much appreciated. You can have one of these. You're ready? Thank you very much for that. Okay.
So, guys, do you know which runway you'd be landing at?
I'm gonna do
Hopefully,
a dev.
runway 24.
Yeah,
Yep.
same here.
2-4.
I was going to go with runway 6, but I thought, no, that requires me to come in to
Off.
get out to come back in. So I thought I'd do 24, so that way I'm directly
Straight in.
I've put ILS for 24, but you don't know what the sim will do to you, though, do you?
Well, I'm just hoping that with default FSX 80, because it's only showing one ILS on the map, it should take me in for that one.
Yeah, that's what you would think.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
On the I called it EFMs too because 50 understands. It
So
said
the
that he had ILS for
The
6
screen was
as well.
big. It was a perfect way to relax and have a laugh. Thank you very much for that, Perry. Thank you.
Anyway, I just hope the ILS all kicked in.
Going to 124.2. Each Foxtrot, Delta, Delta.
Your ILS is in, did you say?
I said hopefully it will kick in.
Oh, right,
Kicked
yeah.
in.
Oh,
So it's a bit early for your ILS to kick in. Unless you got into an airport.
It's probably picking up a different one, you know, because it does that sometimes if you activate it too soon.
It doesn't. It's not activated until I put the approach switch on.
Yeah.
But the airport is just default airport scenery.
That's all
Not
I've got
like
for this.
Yeah, I tried to find one, but I can't find a decent one.
I got a decent one.
Yeah,
Could
because
send you it.
is it freeware?
Yeah.
Oh, I was looking at payware.
Oh. In terms
Empire's
of
like that.
payware, I think there is a decent one, but I don't know if you can get it.
Can't you get it on Orbex?
Nope.
Okay, that's weird. I can hear
You
somebody
send it.
tapping away. They're looking. Somebody's
Yeah.
looking. It's tapping away.
Oh, when I installed Gatwick, UK 2000 Gatwick, when I was going through the step by step, I clicked the box that says, "Do you have OBEX installed?" And I ticked the yes box. So
I ain't done any of that. I just laid it straight over.
yeah, because you installed it, and you didn't even have OBEX on at the time.
Hmm. But you see, when I look at yours looks dead clear where mine looks. If you look at mine, it looks a bit like hazy, don't it, when you look down below? Mine don't look
Right.
clear. And I don't know what's causing that.
I changed it now.
It's because something is running, something else seems to be running on mine at the same time. Because it should be quite clear, shouldn't it, to be honest? Oh, mine looks a bit like that, yeah.
Yeah.
That's how mine looks.
Yeah, I've just Just sent you the scenery.
Say again,
Empire.
sorry.
Copy.
I've just sent Empire some scenery for the Ibiza.
Oh, okay.
Actually, I can send you one as well. It's
Wonderful.
freeware.
Okay.
Looking at it now.
Oh, I've just got that come through. Oh, that looks nice. Yeah, because that's how you approach it. So that's just free scenery, that is.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll install that later.
Yeah, now the weather is generated like yours is.
Yeah, it is, yeah. What number's that one on then?
3.
Oh, that's what I was. So what was you on before then?
2.
Oh, you see. Let me see what number 2 looks like. Honestly, what you like.
2 is just overcast, low.
Oh, that's
visibility and
better.
lighting.
Tango Yankee, you're at 1,200.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Every time you change the weather, my planes go for skydiving.
Flight level 270. Descend and maintain flight level 270. Foxtrot India, Foxtrot Tango Yankee.
There you go.
No clouds.
Yeah. Even though you still get weird clouds up above you.
Yeah, that don't look as good. I need clouds. 50 needs clouds.
Foxtrot India, Foxtrot Tango Yankee. Please expedite your descent to flight level 270.
Yes, it's going to 270. Take your time. Quick. There we go, 270. I think, like he says, Orbex is messing around with some of my planes.
Foxtrot India, Foxtrot Tango Yankee. Please expedite your descent to flight level 270.
I'm doing it. It only recognises, oh, I'm getting thunderstorms as well. It only recognises when you are 300 above or 300 below. Anything else, it will let you pass. Don't say too much, you know, Dev. Might think you're still in the stream.
Yeah, all right. I try not to.
He never speaks, does he? It makes me laugh. He never speaks, does that guy? Is it the same? Is it the same when you're driving your trains? You just.
I think that's what it is, because you're constantly just concentrating all the time.
Yeah.
Plus, you're sitting on your own normally, so you've got no one to talk
I am
to.
back, but don't know where I am in relation to you.
If that's Piper, they've shown up in between you and Adam.
Yeah, according to
Oh yeah.
your here, look,
Oh,
you are here.
yeah.
You're there, look.
And we all bunched up together too.
Oh, actually, I'm really close to Empire.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, that means you behind me. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, let's sing the
That's
uh-oh
where we
song.
all are at the moment anyway, so you're doing all right. Kind of coming exactly where you were before, to be honest.
Ooh, I'm actually catching up with Empire. I'm on his right.
So, if we know who the cheater is, the speed hacker. Yeah, he's still too far away from him to see you unless you're in the clouds hiding.
Yeah,
Could
it looks
be.
all right where you are at the moment. It's all good. You're more or less where you were before, Piper.
I'm seeing you, Empire. You're in the clouds for me. You're below me. I'll just take a screenshot of this. There we go.
No wonder it's eating up my FPS because the clouds are having the shadows over the land.
All right.
Yeah.
Are you still at 25,000?
Yep.
I can't see you anywhere, and you're supposed to be sort of like near level with me.
Let me see if I can see you.
Send you
Nope,
a
I can't see
screenshot
you.
and see if you can see me from the picture.
Oh, you're above me. Okay.
Foxtrot, Indian Foxtrot, Tango,
I can see the moon.
Contact Boat Center on 124.
Oh, I can see you.
Right, so
There we
1,
go.
2.
124.09.
Yeah, you're 9 miles away from me.
I cheated, I went into the map and moved my plane to where I am though. No, that's fine. If it means you're going to be up alongside of us, because it wasn't your fault it crashed anyway, so probably the best thing to do, you know, Piper. Because it would have took you a while to catch us up and that wouldn't have been good.
Yeah.
So you did the right thing there, sweetie. You did perfect. Perfecto. Mr. Ketsui, that is rude.
Yes, Kets, I'm gonna.
How are you?
Get banned.
That is incredibly rude.
Yeah, well, you shouldn't expect anything less of Ket.
I don't expect no less, but it's a shock when you see a pair of and that in your stream. How are you, Kets? Are you okay, sir? Are you good? It's not rude, just how Mama made them.
Oh,
There you go.
What's this now? What is that?
It's supposed to be a face with an arm.
Yeah, I
with a
can
punch
see.
effect
When I look
about
at it, I
punch
can't
in
actually make out what it is. It's like an M&M.
it is actually.
I'm not too bad, to be fair. I'm not too bad at all. Not too bad at all, matey. Not too bad. I'm not happy I've got to work a bank holiday again. 50's got to work another bank holiday.
Oh, that's not good.
Not good.
Let me get a screenshot of this.
Do they give you anything for working at bank holiday or not?
6 hours. So no, in other words.
6 years? Wow.
It's when I told her about the new Rift.
Wow.
Oh God, new Rift is out. Oh right, the new Raft is out. It's at 22nd. Lumberjack, dude. Oh yeah, you two were playing some kind of lumberjack game, weren't you?
No.
It was a
Well,
GT. It was
Yeah, GTA.
It was I am a lumberjack and I'm okay. I sleep all day and work all night. I put on women's clothing and walk around in bras. That's what you two were doing.
How did you know we were singing that song?
I bet you were. Because it's a classic, isn't it?
Of course it is.
It is an absolute classic. I put on women's clothing. Oh gosh. Yeah, I don't know, you two. When you both together, it's a pain. You were kicking butts and taking names till you fell out of the motorbike and got arrested by Empire. You got arrested by Officer Empire.
But we gave the cop a run for his money.
But I thought you had to play that game. Oh, it's another policeman. I thought you had to play that game right, otherwise you get kicked off the server.
Yeah, there's rules and whatnot.
Well, we were playing it right.
Because that's the issue with it, isn't it? If you don't play it right, they kick you off the server. Oh, gosh. Oof. I don't know about games like that. I keep going back to my worst day of playing GTA. It was an absolute. I'm still in shock now to this day.
Yeah, that's with cold hands as well.
Yeah. I think I only installed it the day after that. We robbed a shop, did a runner. But well, this is
And attempted to rob a bank as well.
So you could actually go in there and you could probably live your life as a criminal, couldn't you?
Yeah, as long as let's say we did it in within the rules of the role play anyway, so it's all fun.
Yeah, I've seen a few people streaming it like that.
The cop did a good job, apart from when he decided to chase you on the railway line, which I seen it's a bit unrealistic.
Yeah.
A Dodge Charger wouldn't jump off a hill like that and then crash on the railway lines and still put his foot down on the lines. And I was like, okay, if I was chasing you, I wouldn't do that.
With it being just a sim, though, I can't see it being that important. I'm very good at roleplay. I do it often with the wire. Oh, sounds interesting. Empire is good. I spent almost an hour giving him the run by the track. Oh, you know what? I was watching you play it the other night, Empire, and you were you couldn't. I don't know if you called a paramedic somewhere, and there was supposed to be another character laying on the floor or something, but you couldn't see that character.
Yeah, that's because it's not scenic. For each player. So when someone gets killed or crashes, the instant collapses or die in that spot. But doesn't mean I can see them there. I could be seeing them about 2 miles down the road.
Oh. So wouldn't you think that would have something to do with the synchronization of the game, to be honest?
Yeah, it is.
So. I thought so.
Because there is an option to make to don't have that like it is, but then it's going to cause a lot of heavy on the server.
Yeah.
That's why he decided not to have it turned on the server, because it's going to cause issues. Because he's trying to focus on having a stable server.
Yeah, it's called 5M, isn't it? Empire. Ketsu just put it in the chat.
Yeah, it's called it's 5M. That is a program that links to the game of GTA 5 and allows you to get on servers. And the servers are owned by different people, so.
Yeah. What is it, Rockstar or something they called, aren't they?
No, Rockstar got nothing to do with it.
Are they? Oh, okay.
They got
Must admit, when we got arrested on there, it was quite fun watching them trying to get us into the prison cell. We just got and walk through the doors.
There's a lot of work to do on it still, I take it. Right, okay. I am 52 minutes out. 382 nautical miles to go. I'm looking at
going
where
to change
we
my
are.
weather again.
Right, 329 miles out and about 40 odd minutes to go.
Flight level 233, Airbus A321, report them in sight.
Right, that's Piper.
Foxtrot, India, Foxtrot, Tango, Yankee, have the traffic.
That's Piper. That's where I'm going. You can see us, so let's have a look.
Take an Empire.
I'm flying higher than everybody, aren't I, at 27? Apart from Adam.
No, I'm at 33,000.
Yeah. Oh, here we go. Here we go. I can see it. Here we go, look. There's an Airbus at about 23,000 feet. Yeah. Oh, excuse me, guys.
That's
Fine,
someone
fine,
going
yeah.
the other way. You have a look on the map.
Yeah, that's all I can see.
Huh.
Oh, for goodness sake! I was looking at the wrong airplane.
You was looking
I was
at the
going
wrong
to say,
airplane.
how come it was going to take me 1 hour and 6 minutes, and I realised I was clicked on the wrong
Look
plane.
at the jar. It looks like Colton is making the 50 on the right dance with his hands, lol. Oh, wow.
You ready?
Heading 205, climb and maintain flight level 270.
Yeah, because I was surprised that Dev was playing 5M, and
205.
and when Dev started playing it, I was surprised how many hours he spent on it. I was like, oh my goodness me, he spent like he's almost 30 hours in game already.
Foxtrot, India,
Who's
Foxtrot,
that?
Tango, Yankee.
Yep,
Copy.
I'm not joking.
Turn right, heading 205.
On his first night of playing, he did like 6 hours.
He says that him and Dev were hooked on it.
I know. Yeah, 1 a.m.
Yeah, about 1 a.m.
Jesus.
we come off, yeah.
Jesus.
So I used to play it a lot on single player and all that, and I did a fair bit on their multiplayer, but I got fed up with their multiplayer side of it.
We didn't get off until almost 1 a.m. Wow.
What time you guys got up then? It's alright if you got no work or anything.
Mind you, though, we did spend a fair bit of time in the prison going around beating up the guards and the inmates.
I heard that you killed a couple and then you collapsed.
Yep.
Okay, I'm going to be 45 minutes, guys, to landing.
Have a look at this.
Yeah,
I spent all my cash on upgrading my bike and car. So skint. Wow.
And Adam with tech support.
Yes.
Adam with tech in it, which he likes apples to eat. He's overtaken me and he's in front
Yep.
because he's speed hacking.
We are incredibly bunched up though.
I might be the first one to action early, and then it's me afterwards.
He's way away. He's right down here, look.
Yeah.
He's right there. Then you've got Dev and Adam. Probably
And
quite,
Empire.
well, Empire and Adam are quite close. You two are at totally different altitudes though, so it shouldn't really affect anything.
Yeah.
But Coelho's just going over the Pyrenees now. Or probably just gone over it. And
Yeah.
then we're heading here if I can get there, guys. We are going around here. No, that's yeah, is it Palmer?
Next stop be Chinatown.
The FS Club was quite busy tonight, isn't it?
Try. Oh, that would be nice. I'd like to get you in with us, you know. Yes. Yeah, I'd like to get you in with us, mate.
Foxtrot, India, Foxtrot, Tango, Yankee. Did you copy?
I'm copying. I was just looking at the map.
1.25. Foxtrot, India, Foxtrot, Tango, Yankee. Orbit 4924. Contact Bordeaux Center, Mach 121.25. Bordeaux Center, Foxtrot, India, Foxtrot, Tango, Yankee. With you. Flight level 270. Foxtrot, India, Foxtrot, Tango, Yankee. Bordeaux Center, Roger.
Okay.
Bordeaux Center, orbit 4924 with you. Orbit 4924, Bordeaux Center, Roger.
Problem I'm going to get is when I'm descending, I'm going to get speed. I'm going to ask for a decrease and go down to 24. So no, so it would be 27. Go for that, yeah. Yeah, go down to 24.
Request flight level 240. Foxtrot, India, Foxtrot, Tango, Yankee. Descend and maintain flight level 240.
Just preparing myself here a little bit.
Descend and maintain flight level 240.
Be in a bed with. Oh, for God's sake. Dev fell out. What is he on?
So here's the third
Definitely
person
not the
then.
bed.
Sounds like 3 blind mice.
Well, I don't know about that.
Oh, the blind fell over because he couldn't see.
No, it's that simple scenario. If you can't fall to sleep, sleep on the edge, you'll soon drop off.
Oh, you see now, that was fun. That's bugging me. Just there. It's jumping.
Mine was jumping until I changed the weather.
So you think it's to do with the weather, don't you?
If you,
Yeah, it's the weather.
yeah, if you change it to weather Obex 2, it probably will slow down. Try weather 2, might stop it. That means you won't see any clouds.
Well, to be honest, you don't
If you
normally
still-
see. To be fair, you don't normally see a lot of clouds anyway, because when you're heading over to there, you're heading into the sun, aren't you?
Have you
Yeah.
got default settings on the keyboard to the game?
Say again, sorry.
Have you got the default key binding to some of the main keys on the keyboard?
No, I use them all on the flight stick. Why? What are you going to tell? What are you going to tell me?
Say, if you hit D, I think that's the altimeter bug reset.
Oh, okay, right. Let's
It's
just...
I think it's B.
No, it
yeah,
is. It's
okay.
B. I've used
It's
that
B,
already.
sorry.
I've used that because it actually comes up and tells you to hit B. That resets the altimeter.
Yeah.
No, I thought it's Control Alt F4.
Oh, come on.
Someone had to come out with
Do you
it,
know
didn't
how?
they?
Do you know what? You and Kets. Do you know how boring that is? Although, when I used to first start streaming, I'd watched so many people do that.
Actually do it.
You know, when if you don't understand the game and someone's trying to tell you about the game, and they'll go, "Do Alt and F4."
Soon learn quick, didn't you?
Well, to be honest and truthful, I don't listen to chat anyway, so
Yeah, we know.
I've not done it in ages. No, I don't listen to chat, to be fair. I ain't got time for that. I think chat is full of people that want to see me crash. Here we go, look. Oh dear. See, it's a nice long flight. This is for what, and it's a nice. We don't want to speak too soon, but if you get the approach right, it's a lovely approach on this one. If you get it right.
Not like Innsbruck. Innsbruck is stressing
God.
out.
Yeah, we got to do that again
20% of the
sometime.
chat that wants to see 50 lose his. No, I don't. I don't do that. You know me. I don't lose my rag. You know what FPS I'm getting? 100. I'm getting 132.
Really?
Oh my word.
Honestly, can you see it flicking around at the top? You can't see proper. 100 and I'm getting 90 odd, 100 and something, 135.
147 I've just seen.
Jeez.
What am I at? I'm at 20.
I'm at 30.
I'd say compared to my 40 to 60.
I don't know if I go outside. Right, if I go outside, I'm around about 90, about 98, 96.
Yeah.
So some parts of this game is loading perfect for me. I need to get some help from you guys and incorporate what's it called? Incorporate Rex Clouds with this.
I thought you've got Cloud installed.
Yeah, it's installed. I'm getting thunderstorm, but when I'm looking at it, I just want to be able to use the clouds more.
Yeah, you always can go back in the settings and just play around with the
Yeah, I'm going to
different
have
kind
to
of
because
textures.
it looks okay, but I just want more clouds.
Because once you click save,
X
it
clouds
will
is
generate
easier.
it.
Oh, here we go. Look, right, okay. So now I know nothing about Sims, nothing at all. And guess who's gone? xCloud is easier. So theoretically, if I just press Alt and F4, it will reset everything.
There
Oh,
it is.
God
There it
sake.
is.
Oh, can a mod please sort that guy out? Because if it was anybody else, he'd be gone by now. Honestly. Can I just have some altitudes for you guys? What are you at, Dev?
I
Altitude.
am at 25,000.
Empire?
So,
Well, I'm going to go up one then. Because I'm just looking at those mountains and they're like, I could unmod myself if you like. I'm hardcore.
yeah.
God. I'm not that fortunate.
Those, Those mountains are fine.
Yeah, I'm just looking at them, and from this distance, it looked like you're heading into the things.
Nah.
Let's just try some of these. Let's have a bit of fun. Have a bit of fun. If my game crashes on me, I apologise, guys.
And then it takes half an hour.
Oh,
to
that
load it
looks
up again.
better. Now there's clouds. That's what I want.
Above your assigned altitude, turn right heading
That's better.
proceed on course, descend and maintain flight level 300.
Oh.
That's a lot better.
Turn right heading
Wow.
230, proceed
The
on
problem
course,
is you
descend
can't
and
tell if
maintain
you're
flight
heading
level
into mountains
300,
now.
orbit
I can because it's clear over the other side. Or is it the draw distance?
orbit
Yeah, it's a draw distance.
Oh, you have to go and spoil things.
on 120.3.
We're gonna do this
My FPS is still around about 79, 80.
until you drop.
Yeah, out the sky.
Oh, it's mine. You
I
can
can
set yours
draw.
to number
Oh,
one.
here we go. I can. Oh, do you know what? Honestly, I'm not. I can draw as far as my arm can reach.
Is yours set to number one?
Yeah,
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 you've
this
done
is.
one.
Yeah, I'm on one now.
looks nice, doesn't it? But your clouds are more scattered.
Yeah, because and shadows.
Yeah.
And where the mountains are, you got this cloud that's higher up.
Yeah, I don't have that. You see.
But my FPS has dropped slightly. Rip.
That looks a little bit more realistic, I think.
Oh, it's
I
thunder.
could turn the clouds down though, to be honest, and I know that. What's the other one that we had? I'm playing around now, guys, because when we did this, it was quite fun, wasn't it, Empire? We were just messing around.
Yep.
There we go, Lord. We were just, honestly, we were really messing around with the clouds and everything.
Well, this weather is actually a thunderstorm kind of weather.
Yeah, I'm just
Because
gonna
you
go
can hear
to.
it in the
I
background.
just wanna have a
The
note.
lighting.
Go to number 4. That's no
Oh
different.
wow, number 4.
India Foxtrot Tango Yankee, yours 1,200.
Oh,
What's
let
that?
the clouds be.
Yeah, I'm 1,200 below where I should be. Let me go back. What number was it that was on? Was it 7?
2.
No. Oh, that's better. Number 7's
number
much
7?
better.
Flight level 240.
Number 7's more realistic. Right, let me sort
Oh
my plane
yeah.
out. Number 7's
Yeah,
more
no.
realistic.
Number 7
yeah.
is similar to mine now.
Yeah, that's better.
Number 7's good.
What's that all on Orbex?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a payware hashtag.
Hashtag freeware pilot, stop it.
Hashtag Grip Sky.
That's not a cloud, it's a
Freeware
floating
pilot.
cotton wallboard. Give me a stick. That's what she said. I know what you're saying. I know what you're saying. I understand when you're typing quick, Kets. I understand what you're saying, mate. Don't worry about it. It's all good. I know you can't spell.
Yeah, I know. Exactly.
It's all good. All good. Right, guys. Candy Floss Sky FTW. Right, next week. Okay. Next week is our designated multiplayer week. So I'm going to do it like this and how I did it last time. You guys are going to tell me what you want to play, and that is what she said.
A game called That's What She Said. Okay.
Yeah. And listen, I don't want to hear no shower with your dad, no Hello Kitty. I do not want to hit myself, Kes. You
Who
will
was
go
about to
blind,
say
sir.
that?
You will go blind. You will go incredibly blind, sir. Don't do it. It's not worth it. You like your sight.
Yeah, we're over here.
Don't do it. Press B again.
Oh.
Right, so we're going back to 24. I wanted to watch Dev play with oh gosh, what's this? I wanted to watch Dev play with me while Empire played your squad style. Oh.
Lucky I'm not going through that cloud.
Yeah, that's a lot better, that is. I like that now.
Well, we got Hunter, Call of the Wild, Sea of Thieves, construction sim,
I'll
FSX.
tell you straight away.
Your
You can
track.
take construction sim out of it because whenever we play that, it gives us an issue all the time. No matter what we do now, it always gives us an issue, doesn't it?
Spin tires, Hello Neighbor.
So okay then. So taking construction sim out of the equation, I want to do, if I can, I want to do. So Hunter, write this down, Empire, for me, please. I use them a lot, don't I? Oh, you forgot Sea of Thieves.
I just Sea of Thieves. I
Yeah.
just said that.
Okay, so right, Sea of Thieves is 1. Hunter Call of the Wild is 2. Secret Neighbor 3.
State of Decay.
Hang on, 1 second. We've got to look at how often I want to stream and have a break here. You've got, what was the other one I was thinking of? Spin tires. Golf with there's so many. Golf with your friends. Pool Nation. He's just reading them all off now, but there's so many that we can do.
Golf with Your Friends had a major update.
Okay, so put Golf with Your Friends on. Oh, you know, if you mention that, he only does that because he knows I've got it right and I don't play it. He only does that to wind me up. House Party.
Porn Nation.
Yeah, Porn Nation. Not Pool Nation. Porn Nation. Oh, here we go. Somebody had to do it. I bet you don't.
Wow.
I'm gonna. Have you ever noticed why my Steam account is always offline?
The secrets are out
Whenever my Steam account's offline, I'm playing House Party because she looks quite good when she's. It's the only thing I can say. And to be honest, I don't know. I still don't know why I bought. I don't think I bought it. I don't think I bought that. I'd be embarrassed. You'll get Zinger. I think I'd be embarrassed.
Chicken.
How did I get hold of that? I think it was somebody bought it for me, thinking I was a lonely old man, or a I'm sure it's the word's lonely, not dirty, isn't it?
Mr. Lonely, I'm so lonely.
Just lie. You had to say something gifted. Oh, the only difference is when you buy that game, you need a box of tissues. Did I say that loud? Oh, God, 50. What are you doing? I keep forgetting my microphone's turned on and my camera. Oh, gosh. All good. Right, okay. Right, guys. Roll call, and we'll start with Dev, because he don't say enough.
Right. 25,000 feet, 315 knots, with a distance of 181 miles to go.
Oh, wonderful. Empire?
25,000 feet still, doing around 300 knots. And I will be there in 2 days later. In 6 minutes.
Adam?
I've got about 20 minutes and I'm at 33,000 with 285 knots.
Wonderful. And me, the 50 plus gamer, I am on 33 minutes for ETE, 235 nautical miles at 24,000 feet, and I want to do a perfect landing. That's where they are Kleenex affiliated. Oh my god. Actually, they're Twitch specials. 4-ply. Piper is at 24,000 feet, 217 nautical miles, 33 minutes, and doing 300 knots. Oh, sorry, I didn't do my speed. I'm doing 300 knots.
Paulie
Right.
must only be about, what, minutes away?
Yeah, but the point is, we're rather close, aren't we? Because when you look at this, we are quite close. So Quirly is probably coming in around. He'll be hitting the approach quite quick there. Yeah, so Quirly's not doing too bad on that one, to be fair. If I zoom the map out, you can see where everybody is here now, look. There's quite a few of us, to be honest. So you've got Quirly here. Adam's just coming over Barcelona. You've got Dev. Empire's just behind him. You've got
That's what she
Piper,
said.
and then you've got 50. Who's just going over the Pedonese. So we're all doing quite well. There we go. Look, the Pedonese. Oh, do you know what? Oh no, why me? All them other streamers out there, but do you know what? It attacks me. Why? 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 I'm not a dirty person. I have a shower every other day. Right, so what? Oh, that keeps changing the speed. Dev is the front taking one for the team. He's picking on us, you know, Dev. You know that, don't you?
Yeah, I can see that.
He's picking on us. Oh, hang on a minute. That's a good lady. Who's that? Right, I tell you what you need to do. Roll as a fag. Come on, you know what it... Easy, lol. What's that about? He's plot... What's that about?
Mr. Grandpa saying things you shouldn't be aware of. That's what she said.
World travel 6323. Descend and maintain 4,900. Descend and maintain 4,900. World travel 6323.
Have a look at what my thing said. Here we go. Jump to. I like how that works. I do like the new mood bot now. I'm getting used to it. Right, so Quill is... Where is he now? Let's hope I don't get no issues when I come to landing, because I haven't liked the way this plane has been performing, to be honest. It's still all over the place. Great pub. Roger, Roger. What's your vector? What's your vector, Victor? My vector, Victor. We're going to Ibiza. Traveling 300 knots. 24,000 feet. With an ETA of 28 a minute.
World travel 6323. Your 25.
Old airplane quake, of course I know that.
Left heading 080. Expect vectors ILS. Runway 25. Right approach.
I have no clue what Cody's typing in chat.
Mad Flyer. Wow, thank you very much for that, sir. Mad Flyer, thank you very much. You can have one of those. And then you always get the 50+ welcome, sir. You're ready. Thank you very, very much for that 3-month subscription. Gets us on it. Thank you very, very much for that, Mad Fly. I really appreciate that. That is good support. Thank you. 3 months on the trot. Ascend to 80k feet. Let's see the curvature of the Earth. Now, that's not going to happen, Great Pud, is it? That ain't going to happen, Roger, Roger.
Barring or an Airbus.
It's not going to happen, sir. What does it say? Cheat code? Cheat code not work. Wow. What cheat code could he use on here? Land my plane for me, please. That's the only cheat code you need. In 10 minutes. Okay. Okay, CSGO. What's that all about? You've lost me now.
I was going to say, wouldn't those codes work if you put them in the right game?
The only thing I can think of. They're not working this game. Definitely not working this game.
But why would you want to try and use cheats?
Where are we off
Seriously.
today? We are going to Ibiza. Whoa! We're going to Ibiza. Whoa! Or I don't
wanna
cheat
find
in
that
it.
song.
Don't cheat in it, that's what I say.
I'm gonna go play that song.
Is that Jabberwocky? Yeah, he passed away today, didn't he? The guy that played the character Jabberwocky.
Did he?
Chewbacca.
Chewbacca. Yeah, he passed
Oh,
away. Yeah,
really?
he passed away. Yeah,
Mr.
yeah.
Schumacher Blacker.
Peter Mayhew.
Someone.
Yeah, passed
Peter
away today.
Mayhew.
Peter Mayhew.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Been on the news and everything. Don't know where you've been, Dev, but yeah, it's been on the news.
So
No,
is
I've been in
Brexit.
bed most of the day.
Can you imagine? Been stuck in his cab most of the day.
Oh, let it be, let it be.
It's a nice flight, to be honest, you know.
You said that already.
Nice, steady flight, though. Oi, right, me as well. I've got burglars in my room.
Oh, this song's nice to play when you're flying. Ibiza as well.
Oh, we haven't even looked at Euro Truck, have we, guys, as well? Don't forget, multiplay. American Truck, multiplay. It's here. Oh, do you know what? It's just cool, isn't it? Does anybody know anywhere where you can go and live for free, get fed, get your clothes washed, yeah, you know, get food when you want it for free, if not the home?
Yeah,
Where
I
else
do.
can you go? I just want to send my son
Prison.
somewhere.
Prison?
Yeah, yeah. He said prison. That makes sense, doesn't it? Well, it's the only place.
Not wrong.
I didn't say it, guys. He found that quite funny, to be honest. If they keep taking, they come in. Honestly, I've got a little. You've seen my room, haven't you, Kets? I've got a little shelf here, and I put my things on there, my personal things, and they just come and take them.
Probably.
Just come and take them.
Yeah, just call the police on them. And put them
Next,
in prison.
fly the Millennium Falcon and get the Debugger Galaxy into. Do you know something, Great Pud? We're not doing any of that. What is that? The Millennium Falcon. You can't. You can get the stealth aircraft, can't you? That what was it called? The Wing.
B2?
That's it. Where's the best mic site? Built in a... Oh, where's the beast? It's there. Yeah, I know. I've got the mic like yours, Dev.
Yeah, I remember Sam was
Yeah, and
saying that one week.
Kets is one of these where, you know, if Kets had been here any longer, he'd have been pulling it out of the box and setting it all up. Thank you. Cheers.
Kets, maybe you should have stayed there longer.
Well, I don't know.
Would have saved you a job setting up then.
It's not that. It's that I have to change all my sound settings and everything. I'd have to change so much just to get it to work. And then, you know, I kind of like what the setting I've got at the moment, but would be under my coat and out the door. Gosh.
No, I must admit, it's not a bad mic for what you pay for. Well, so
For what it is, it's not bad. It's worth the
Yeah.
money, though, isn't it? What you pay for it.
it certainly is, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
Yeah, it's better than nothing.
Definitely.
That's the job. Not like Adam's tech support.
Leave him alone.
I
He's
made
done
my
all
own.
right with his paper mache headset. He's fine.
I've done it with some duct tape.
That's it. Paper mache, duct tape, bubble gum.
Yeah, but even so, homemade mics today have come a long way. since
Honestly,
Tinker's.
it's unbelievable what you can hear.
How much you gonna sell it?
Bubble
yeah.
gum. He doesn't do 3.1. He does 2.57, doesn't he? 2 point something he does because he can't get 5.1 on that. Oh dear. What we got here?
Oh, someone's in front of you. Oh, that's Piper.
Let's have a look where we're at here, guys. Let's have a look what's going on here.
Oh, that Orbex does look nice.
Hey?
Just looking at 50's Orbex does look really nice. I might
Yeah.
consider getting it.
If you're
Oh,
going to do it, I always said though, didn't I? I always said if it ever went down to 50%, which is my namesake, I would do it. Always said
Even-
that.
Even with 50% off, I have spent over £150 on it.
Well, you've obviously got more money than everybody else.
Yeah, well, not
There's a
necessarily,
difference.
just
I'm
saying.
only a streamer by choice, not by wage.
But it took me over 2 years to get the whole pack completed together.
Well, I will. I've made a pledge that I'm going to get some more, but I'll wait till I get paid and I'll get some more. But then
Okay,
again, I
I'm
have
just ending down to 19,000 now.
wow. But
Yeah,
then
I'm
I
at
have to
21
be
now.
careful, you see. I don't want to lose my title.
I'm at 15. My title broken years ago. I'm at 15,000.
I'm still at 24. Mine's
I'm
not,
at 24 going down to 21.
mine's not told me to do anything yet. Well, you guys are quite a way ahead of me, though, so...
I only got 3 waypoints left and that's it.
Well, me personally, I've got 19 minutes to go. 138 miles. Camera's going off for a minute. I need a bit of stress relief before I have to land.
Yeah. Even though you got no smoke and button on.
I'm not. It's the co-pilot.
Right, I have been given runway 24 for landing.
2-4. Is it
Lucky.
4-2 or 2-4?
Lucky, lucky,
24.
lucky. Or could try do Elite Dangerous, lol. Not everyone's got that, and do you know, Smart? Do you know what we're going to have to do, Kets? We're going to have to go into it and have a look at that, because I haven't played that for so long. That used to be my Friday thing until I got into flying, to be honest. Right, okay, come on ATC, what does 50 need to do?
Oh, it's still 50% off. Yeah, let's see if I can get it.
I can actually see Piper in front of me now,
If I can get this.
and saying that she's at 24,000. Say that again, sorry, I closed the damn window by mistake. I said we're going to have to do that off stream so I can get back into it. Because it used to be my normal Friday thing, that did, Elite Dangerous. Yeah, sounds good. It does to me as well. We'll have to do that sometime.
Really?
Go on.
The airport where we're going to, there's already like 4, 5, 6 planes there already.
That's alright, it's not a problem.
We're going to see him. Oh, it's busy. It's busy. I hope they've got space to land and taxi.
Rocket League defo. Yeah, we'll do Rocket League as well. Got to
I've
have...
got
Kets, you're on my side. Bags Kets on my side.
Yeah,
You don't have to do anything on Rocket League when Kets is playing. You just sit back and defend.
expect Jordan Bryan to join on that.
Oh, I don't know. It's not that kind of multiplayer. I don't know.
But I wouldn't expect. I would expect. You will expect him to show up on the chat.
Yeah, but as difficult as it's going to be that week, I know what's going to happen, and I've always said this, and I've never changed my attitude. Adam is a guest at the moment doing this and speaking. When I do my multiplays, I only do my multiplays with my mods, and I'm going to stick to that. I'm not going to change that at all, so that people in the stream do know. I'm not going to change anything for that, because I know what I've been through. I'm not going to go through it again, and I manage people all day long, and I don't want to do it on the stream. I don't have to manage you guys at all. Not one of you. Only one person, and that's only now and then when he puts that dirty logo in my stream. Other than that, you guys are very, very respectful, which I do like, and that's why I do it last week. It's perfect. We never have a fallout, I hope.
Yeah, but Ket's only puts them in chat to make us look good.
He just winds me up, full stop. Kets does. Look at that. He just does it to wind, and because I bite, he does it more. That's what annoys me. He should be thinking of my heart condition.
Right, descending down to 7,000.
Oh, come on. I've not been given no direction at all.
Yeah, I'm going down to 5,000 right
Oh,
now.
please.
No, you don't get, sort of when you get midway across the water to the island, that's when they start giving you the
Let me tell you
instructions.
Daddy. That's it now, Kets. That's it. I've had enough now.
Wow.
I don't want to put the 18 up because I don't think it warrants it, but when Kets is in here, I have to look. And then I've got it set to the wrong place. I have to move that. God damn. I'm going to have to move that.
Now, what you need to do, you need to put the 18 out. It says 18 only when Ket's is typing.
Yeah, I can do that, to be fair. I've got to find it now. Where is it? 18, 18, 18, 18, 18. Where is it? I've got to move it. I think it's that
I'm going
one.
down to 10. I don't know how this landing's going to go.
18,
'cause
there
I'm
it is.
getting
There we go. Now I can
turbulence.
move it. There we go.
I'm getting
Move it
so
over
much
there.
turbulence.
When I put it on, it's
Interesting way, Adam Tech,
It's
to
there
of
now,
how
that's
you do
better.
your approach.
Yeah, I've done the, I mean, what approach I'm doing? I'm doing the...
I'm here for a few more minutes. Wife needs me.
doing
Then
the
get a break.
IBZ approach.
Yeah. You see where I am? That's how
Yeah, I
I'm
see where you are. Doing
coming
that.
in. Yeah, I'm just going straight in where you went.
We are
It's a bit
all
different.
going to have to land and get off the runway as soon as possible.
That's
Yeah.
what you said.
That's all I can see.
I don't have a problem. It's just that DeathX and Adam Tech support.
Oh, you know I love
Maybe
you.
going
50's going to
into a
quickly run to the ladies, otherwise he's going to... Watch this when I go to the ladies now. Watch this. If my plane says anything, guys, can you just deal with it for me?
Maybe.
Yeah, no worries, no worries.
Maybe. We just shoot it down.
We'll just report to ATC as a rogue plane.
Yep.
The pilot's at the cockpit.
This is the ATCA, but be advised, we have the 50 plus gamers about to be a rocket launcher attack.
World War 3 has started. Oh boy. What, minutes, guys. How many minutes you got left, Dev? And
Right, let's have a look.
I need to work out how many minutes we are apart.
I've got about 10.
Okay, 10 for you, 15, 14 minutes for me.
Yep, I've got about 15, 20 minutes.
What?
15 to 20 minutes.
And yet you're in front of me.
Yeah.
And yet I'm about 30 minutes away.
Yeah, don't forget, it depends on your approach, what it's giving you there, because I'm taking high altitude IFR flight plan.
Ah, true.
Blah, 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 blah.
So I'm following the plan that it's laid out by ATC for the approach.
I'm going to slow down a bit.
Piper's been given 12. Oh, she's 12 minutes out. Let's have a look. Yeah, because I'm 12 minutes out as well.
Alright, turn the seatbelt signs on. Landing lights on. Okay.
Oh, Farm Sim 17 as well, yeah.
Ooh, can't see a thing now.
Right, 13 minutes out.
13.
Landing lights on.
I'm at 10,000, but I'm not going to go below 10,000 yet because
Okay.
I'm still 13 minutes out.
Okie dokie. Woo!
Oh, wow, that's good. I like that. I'm going through the clouds, and the clouds are moving as I'm going through.
All right, Kets. Thank you, Kets, as well. Thank you for coming in, mate. Have a good one, yeah. And say
Kets,
hello. Say
thanks
hello
for
to the
coming
good
in and
lady
being
for me.
good.
Here we go. 11,000, guys. We got it.
10,000. Descend and maintain 1,000. Foxtrot, India, Foxtrot, Tango, Yankee.
1,000.
I've just picked up ILS. And down at 8,500.
Then that speed down to 270. Thank you. Empire, sorry, Cats, God, names. Can't you all have the same name?
Yeah, we're all going to be called Kets Empire Dev from now on.
Wonderful, that's
Yeah,
it,
yeah.
Empire Dev Cats. Wonderful. Right, so 50 descending to 11,000. So that means Piper would have had the same instructions as me.
Foxtrot, India,
Yeah, we're going down to
Tango,
2,400.
73 miles north. Turn left, heading 145. Expect vectors ILS. Runway 24.
I got runway 24 as well, guys.
Turn left, heading 145. Expect vectors ILS.
145.
Runway 24.
There we go, 50's coming in.
Tango, Yankee.
Wonderful.
Now I can see everything out of the clouds.
47 nautical miles. I'll go
Right,
down.
so Quirly's on the way in. Junior, how are you?
Ooh, what altitude are you at, Dev? Because we're coming at a cross.
Right, I'm just coming down to 4,500, down to 2,400.
Okay, I'm at 6,000.
Okay.
Crawley must be on finals.
I think he is at the moment. Because we're here. We're all bunching up. Wow, so we can see what side of the runway we're all coming in on here, look. We're all bunching up big time.
Well, I've slowed down even further.
Yeah, I'm going to have to slow down as well because we're going to all hit this runway at the same time by the looks of things. It's going to be a mad rush, this is, I can just see it.
Foxtrot, India, Foxtrot, Tango, Yankee. Turn right, heading 175.
Oh, I can see the island.
Turn right, heading
Yep.
175.
Oh, that's a nice texture I got.
Tango, Yankee.
Scenery has modeled the whole island, I think.
Yep. I am 17,000 feet. Kind of astonished at the FPS I'm getting at the moment. Really astonished.
Until you.
As if the game's woken up. Okay.
Right.
So Piper is still going straight. Have you been given no finals, Piper? Empire. What runway are you coming in on, Empire?
24. I'm straight in.
Weird.
I'm not going around. I'm going straight
Oh,
in.
are you doing it manual now then?
No, I'm still on the autopilot.
You've been given nothing. You should have been, because I was behind you. And I've been told to descend to 11,000. So just check your settings again, because you should have been given something by now, to be honest. Yeah, you should have been given something at least. 50's at 15,000 now, going down to 11, guys.
Alright, I'm just about to line up for the glide slope.
Oh! Right, let me have a look where Dev is. You've got Adam right behind you.
Yeah.
So
I mean, instead of few. What altitude you at, Adam?
Currently at 5,000 down to 3,000.
Yeah, I'm at
Speed 250.
Yeah, but I'm at 2,000. Currently speed 155 knot.
Oh, okay, I'm going way too fast.
Yeah, I'm doing 220 knots now.
Yeah, I'm gonna go down to 200 knots.
Yeah, I'm staying at 220. My flaps on.
oh gosh, right. I'll only go to about 250 when I hit below 10. But wow.
Yeah. Because I thought I'd get the autopilot do the whole thing with the auto throttle, then turns out I need to go slower, 150. Right. Now, 2,500. Let's put that in.
So 175, that's fine. 243, that's set.
The QNH.
050.
1013.
That's on. Okay.
Flap.
Approach has
2.
been hit already, which is fine. Yeah, I'm ready for this now, I should think. You failed the approach. I can't raise the tower to get the instructions. Oh, gold!
Oh, it's raining. Wow.
When do you know what, Piper? Do you know when you spawned yourself in that position, did you ask for a flight plan as well? My game just crashed. Quirly!
Again? His sim needs to be fixed.
Yeah. It might need... Oh, here we go. I've got to go to 3,000 now. So when I go to 3,000, put the one flap on.
Okay, I'm seeing the airport.
Okay, 12.
Yeah, I see Dev in front of me.
12 miles out from the runway.
Yeah.
I'm 6 minutes out anyway.
2,500, landing gear down.
Right, heading 205.
205.
Alright, 2,000.
Alright, looks a nice, reasonably straight in approach for this one.
It is. It's a nice
Yeah.
approach. Probably not when I crashed. Yeah, that's what I thought. What you needed to do was you needed to request the flight plan again. That's what you needed to do. But I'm
Is
sure you
it-
can sort it. I'm sure you can.
Because it
I'm
turned
taking-
and lined me up with a glide slope about 10 miles away from it, so it's good.
Playing a new game on Steam, can you see it? At the moment, no. 175.
Turn left, heading 175.
Oh, I can see someone right in front of me. Who's that?
It's not me. I can.
It is you.
Is it? I'm seeing you in front of me.
No, you're in front of me on mine.
Wait, who's in front of me?
Who's in front of you? Well, we're ever so close together. You guys on approach. And I'm
See,
coming
I
in,
haven't
so
even
get off
picked
the
up
runway.
no.
Yep, Adam, it's you in front of me.
Oh boy.
So there should be on the runway straight off, please, sir.
Yep. Okay, I don't know who this is. I'm seeing like a splash of light and I see a plane in front of me. Oh no, that's Quirly.
Yeah.
Wow. Oh, my TCAS is going off. Oh god.
Oh
Right, I'm gonna-
God! Got instructions. Brilliant. Wonderful.
I'm clear to land with an aircraft in front of me. Okay, let's go.
Yeah, I'll put auto brakes max. Don't worry. I'll get off as quick as I
I've
can.
picked them up. Wonderful. Wonderful. Let's go down to 180 now. And put one flap on.
Alright, let's take autopilot off. Terrain up.
Okay.
Going well.
50 can see where he's got to land, which is literally just over there, guys. Just over there where we're landing.
Right, need to do.
The water looks not low. Gosh. Can't wait to get them bathers on. Get those speedos on, guys. Just like the Germans, let's get them speedos on.
Oh boy.
Oh dear.
Here we go. Straight in.
We're gonna see people crashing soon.
Just quickly look outside how far away. Oh my god.
I'm right behind you, sir. Right behind you.
Oh
20 seconds apart, I
Oh,
hear.
I'm going to overtake you.
I'm gonna put my throttle
I
up
got
a bit
runway
more.
6. Guys, is there,
Yep.
is there a runway 6? Because everybody
Yes,
is
there
literally...
is.
Look
There
at this.
is.
We
but I
are
don't think it's
all...
an
Look
ILS.
how bad we are around this bloody small island. Jeez.
Yeah, and I can see people.
Right, okay. I'm just coming down to 4,000 now.
Auto brakes max, thrust reverse, speed brakes.
Let's have a look at this.
Right, come on. Come
Right,
on,
let's see if
come
I can get the
on.
ILS. Oh, okay.
Perfect.
Oh, okay.
Full throttle, out of here.
Right, you better, because I'm just about to touch down.
Putting full throttle to get up the top way. There we go.
And I'm down.
Oh, that was close.
Nice landing.
Yeah.
Good.
Come on, get off the runway, get off the runway.
Foxtrot, Tango, Yankee, contact Mama approach. 1.125.
Oh, let's see
lots
this.
Of,
Oh, there we
I'm hearing
go.
a lot of things happening.
Foxtrot, India, Foxtrot, Tango, Yankee.
No, it was good. There's plenty of room between us. About
Yeah.
20 feet.
Mama approach.
Yeah.
20 feet.
Plenty of room.
3000. Foxtrot, India, Foxtrot, Tango, Yankee, Mama approach. Roger, altimeter 2978.
Right.
Come on, give me speed.
Flaps up.
I'm losing speed.
Strobes can go off.
50 is losing speed. Why?
Angles can go off.
157. It
10
needs to go.
seconds.
Oh, right. It's just slowly going back up now. Right. Okay.
Foxtrot, India,
Right.
Foxtrot,
Okay.
You are 20 miles northeast.
215.
Heading 215.
On auto.
Maintain 2000. Cleared ILS. Runway 24 approach. Maintain 2000
Right.
until established on the localizer.
Let's do engine 1 shut down. Keep engine 2 on. Single engine taxi.
Heading 215. Descend and maintain 2000.
215.
Start.
Runway 24.
Right. Okay. 50 is coming in.
Until established. Tower on 118.5.
Right,
Foxtrot, India,
2000.
Foxtrot, Tango, Yankee.
Right.
2,500.
Oh my God. Here we go, guys. 50's coming in.
Foxtrot, India, Foxtrot, Tango,
So am I.
20 miles northeast, inbound ILS, runway 24, approach. Foxtrot, India, Foxtrot, Tango, Yankee, FBZ Tower, make straight in, runway 24, altimeter 2978.
Let's put this on so I can see over. Right, we landed here, look. Just there.
I'm at 17,000 feet. Is it me or it's scary when coming to landing at times?
Foxtrot, India, Foxtrot.
It's a little bit. I mean, given the situation I was just in.
Especially when there's an aircraft right in front of you, yes.
And the ATC clears you in. Working brake. Oh, okay.
Right, 50's coming in. Yeah, right, here we go, guys. 50's coming in.
Engine 1. Shut down engine 2 can be shut down. Seatbelt signs can go off. Nose lighting can go off. Wipers can come off. APU generators can go on. And engine ITIs.
I'm hearing things in the background. I wonder what he's talking about.
Okay, I'm seeing someone's parked behind me.
That is I. Don't forget, I've got default scenery, so.
Yeah.
But I'm just gonna staying there. It's easier for me to group together at the end of it.
Yeah.
Well,
Actually, I can also send
if
you the...
they, yeah, what I'll do is I'll come round beside you anyway.
Okay. Actually, I'll also send you the Beats delivery scenery as well.
Yep, that'd be lovely.
It's really nice. Message.
If my plane don't turn soon.
I think it does take a while to download because it models the whole island.
Right,
Yep, no
50
worries.
is now
Right,
turning
so
on. I
There
think
we
I'm
go.
turning on to
I'll
the
just
wrong
park
way.
there right beside you. That looks good.
Yep, it's okay. You haven't hit my terminal, that's good.
Turn
No,
that
well,
off.
according to my screen, you're still sitting on the taxiway, but
Oh.
right.
Yeah, 50's
Yeah,
turning
that's it.
now. Yeah,
But I'm
we're
free.
coming in.
I'm default scenery anyway, so.
Okay.
Right, I'm coming in. That's it. I'm just gonna let it be. Speed
we
is
go.
checked and it's going down itself. Oh, it's fun setting up the system. Because once you set it up properly, it does it for yourself.
There we go. Results are in.
Have you beaten Jay?
What was it we had to beat him with?
Was it -1 or 1?
On
Yeah,
which
-2.
-2. I didn't get anywhere near that.
on which bit?
Is it the max
Uh,
sync rate?
It's on Project Fly. But it would
Oh,
be the
God.
touchdown, the max sync rate touchdown when you touchdown on the runway.
No.
No, my match sync rate is -780.
Yeah, yours minus
Piper, you got runway
400.
6. Just take your time on
Yeah.
it as well, and it should come
Minus
out.
Oh, touchdown.
497. Yours
Yeah.
is minus. Yeah, you haven't beaten Jay.
No.
You got minus 497.
Yeah, max speed difference 0 knots.
500.
I got -646.
Well, I'm coming in, boys. Flip, my landing gear's not down.
Oh,
Oh, no.
God. That's something I'd do. Come on.
They're got a replay of Adam
Oh,
and myself,
come
you
on.
two coming in.
Sure.
Oh man.
Right, I am now hitting the glide slope any minute now.
Actually, to be fair, we probably could get a replay of that if you and I did the same timing for the replay
Yeah,
on the network.
I've actually got. I took a screenshot of it anyway.
Ah.
Right, 50's coming in, guys.
Ooh.
Wow, that did quick.
Foxtrot, India, Foxtrot, Tango, Yankee, cleared to land.
Thank you.
Runway 24.
And landed.
To land. Runway 24.
Good landing.
Foxtrot, India,
Absolutely, it was good. And I'm slowing down now. Right, put that back to normal. Oh, and guess what? My brakes aren't overheating.
Well,
Superb. Super
I had a reason
Mr.
for mine.
MC, pro landing time. Oh, I won't go that far. Come on.
That's because I haven't even used my brakes.
And you're going to the end of the runway. I managed to get.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because the reason why I went at the end of the runway is so that it has a chance for 50 to,
I'm
Yeah,
coming in now.
do his landing.
How you doing, matey?
Right, there's a picture in a sim pilot room of the closest of Adam and myself.
Let's have a look.
I mean, I have to see.
Oh wow.
Hey,
And
Bizarre.
I've named it Close Encounters of the 50th Kind.
Right, let's keep chat clear now for a minute, guys. 50's coming in.
Oh, flip.
See, they feel like I'm telling them off. I feel like a school teacher. Don't you dare crash on me. 800.
I can see you. I'm just taxiing and shutting down part of the system.
500.
Ooh. This was a good landing.
400.
Very nice approach. You got there.
300.
Got 2 whites, 2 reds. That's good.
Hush now.
200.
50 is
okay.
down.
100.
I haven't beaten Jay, but it's still good.
50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
But it's good.
Hey, that was a good landing by 50, that was. I'm sorry. That was a good landing. If I haven't beaten with that one, that was a perfect landing. Oh, look at that by 50!
No, probably haven't beaten him with that. But
Yeah, it wasn't centered.
That was a textbook. It's not necessarily dead center, but that was a good
Guys,
landing for
It
me.
isn't a good parking spot.
I'm coming over to where the other EasyJets are, my rivals.
It is, we're just sitting here waiting, so it's easy to get to it.
Yeah,
So we're still
I'm
waiting.
coming into my rivals now.
So still waiting for Piper to land. Anyone else?
I wouldn't call it the best parking spot, guys, but
Yeah,
I
but
would park at a gate.
we are at gate.
well, I'm at a gate in my sim.
Oh, okay, well, I've got an idea.
Thank you, Perry. I thought that was quite nice. I don't think it was that hard, to be honest. The CD. I don't think it... Who's in a boat? Oh, my God.
Oh no!
Who's in a boat?
James Bond.
I've got a boat.
Oh, that's Empire.
Really?
Yes,
No
that's
wonder you can't see me.
Who is in a boat?
Empire's taking this holiday destination too serious, isn't he?
I think he is. Right, guys. Let the Supreme airline come through because EasyJet, that's the old skin for a start.
Ooh.
Booze cruise. I won't go that far, but yeah, I get what you mean. We've all been drinking. Right, guys, that was a really nice flight, and I'm always pleased when I manage to do a good landing. There we go. Okay. Right, let's get back in and get this thing all turned off. Let's get that stopped.
So waiting for Piper to come in.
Yeah, we're going to wait for it to come in. I'm going to see if I can pick her up. Have a look.
Okay, where's my FS cloud?
Right, here's
results like?
Piper. We've got her. We've
Piper's
got her.
coming in.
Discord. Okay, Dev, I'm gonna see if I've beaten you.
That was very good. Now, I'm going to read my results out in a minute when it shows them. She's gone too far out for me. I can't see. I'll have to come back onto that.
On mine, we've got 2 EasyJets and 2 British Airways.
Oh, I didn't see my score on the top there. It gave me a score. And I just missed it.
Rip.
I cancel and going to come in 243. Okay. I'm just waiting for FS Cloud to give me some results.
Sorry, Dev, but the max sync rate, I've beaten you on that.
Yeah, that's all right. I'll let you have one. Because I always win with the most used part of the runway.
Oh, yeah.
There it is.
Oh, come on, FS Cloud. I've just got a white screen. That's all I've got. Oh, no. Oh, right. So was it the max speed diff?
Touchdown. The one at the bottom.
Yeah, touchdown sync rate.
Well, okay, then. I'm not going to tell you what mine was then.
What is it then? Come on.
1,031.
It was.
So it was a heavy landing then. Oh, all right, CD. Okay, CD. All right. You was. I take it back, CD. You was right.
But even though I got the.
Oh, did it say 53 points? You're joking.
No.
53 points.
Did it say 53 points?
No
I
idea.
don't think this one gives you any more points higher than 30, does it?
It didn't. He's just he's pulling my leg now.
Yeah, it's done about 18, isn't it? That's the maximum I've seen so far.
Because that would be the heaviest score I've ever got. Here you go. I can show mine. I can, look. This is what I got, guys. Look.
I can't. I just don't know how Jay got his to be minus.
I don't think he did. I think he was lying. He made them up. He edited it. Anyway, average sync rate 771, perfect. I got max sync rate 818, perfect. Max speed diff 7. Did anyone get any better than 7?
1.
Just stop it. Honestly. I know for definite you didn't, because hang on a minute, guys. Hold on a second. Hold on. Let me get in that flight room. 1 second. Because you guys post yours.
Yeah.
Dev got 0.
Yep.
You edited that, Dev. What else?
No, I never edit
Empire
mine.
got 1. Oh my God. Hang on, Adam. No spamming. What's Adam? You have to be careful, Adam. You have to be careful,
I've only
Adam.
put 1 in.
Oh, Adam.
I just copied my thing and pasted it.
Yeah, it tells you that you're spamming because you're probably copying something in with it. It's very particular. It's very protective of me, is my Discord.
Because I've just copied over the FS Cloud. What's it called?
Yeah, that's normally what. I don't know how they got. I think it's his permissions. No, it's his permissions.
Dev.
Oh, cool. You know what? He's dead. You see, you have just gone and proved something there that you can edit it. So that's out of order.
Yeah.
Wow, that is out of order now.
At least I showed mine was edited by putting really, really, really perfect.
Oh, really? That's
almost like he didn't land.
Oh God.
Oh.
Right. So hang on a second. Hang on a
Here
second.
comes Piper. Here comes Piper.
I'm gonna see it now. Here we go. There we go. Nice. Nice.
Almost big explosion.
There we go.
Mine's a bit far
She's
back.
down.
Easy jet.
Nice
Yes.
landing.
Is that easy jet?
Nice.
Why is mine all the way back? Very confused.
Right,
I haven't
well,
had Piper land yet on my sim.
she's down
Yeah,
on
some-
here.
Yeah, it's down on my end too.
Yep, she's down. That
That's
was
weird.
nice. That was very nice.
I'm seeing something completely different.
So, we all did good landings, really, to be fair.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's a good night. Thank you,
But we
Perry.
can't beat Jay, so that's end
But
of
that was nice. That was very good, very enjoyable. You can tell we enjoyed it because we all seemed to come in on the landings quite well,
Mm-hmm.
which is nice. Okay. Okay, are you gonna taxi over to us, Piper?
already taken the picture.
Have you done it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's easier for you guys to do it because I have to transfer it from one to another until I link these up. Wonderful, wonderful. Taxi over to us. I wanted the picture with Piper in as well, to be honest.
Yeah, that's what I'm waiting for. I'm waiting
Yeah,
for Piper to
okay,
come
no
over.
worries. We get everybody in that's flown with us. That's what I like.
You're showing up as A320 on my screen.
I am.
Yeah. All in 737s on my screen.
Let's have a look at them.
I'm getting a mix of both.
Yeah, I've got British
Oh,
Airways.
I'm in a British Airways
EasyJet.
skin though, aren't I? Yeah, you've got me in a British Airways skin.
At the moment, Piper's appeared off my...
She's coming now. She's just turning now.
Yeah.
We're not even parked at a gate, but who cares?
Well, I've got no scenery for this anyway, which I'm gonna.
Yeah, same
I'm
here.
gonna do this flight again. I'm gonna buy scenery for this airport.
This airport.
I
probably
did
been
send in the
this
free
is-
one. Which
Oh,
is
I'll
nice.
do that then. I'll load that in. Does it automatically load it itself into the right place?
Yeah.
Right, wonderful. That's okay then. I hate having to play around with this, as Empire found out yesterday.
Yeah.
But yeah, I did enjoy that. It was nice. It was very good, guys. Very enjoyable.
Oh, have you heard that EasyJet also does A321s now?
Oh.
Okay.
Is
so
that?
I'm surprised they would use that kind of aircraft because it's not their kind of thing, but they do.
I want to know who's in the boat.
That's Empire. Empire's in the boat.
Oh, you are joking.
He's living the luxury
Can't
life on
see
land.
that.
Why am
I
I in a
think
boat?
that's the reason I can't see you.
Well, can you change it?
If I can't see you, I can't change it, can I? Well, I probably can, yeah, that's true. Let me try
You
this
know,
while
like-
we're
Well,
just
I mean,
waiting. Let's see.
I mean, I do not like fishing, but seriously, a flying boat is the
There's
future, isn't it?
Empire. Empire. There we go.
Does anyone see me in a boat?
Empire. What are you actually in? You're in the EasyJet, aren't you?
A320 EasyJet.
I'll put you in the A320 EasyJet.
Yeah.
I can only put you in A319. I'll do that.
Well, yeah, that'd do. As long as it's Airbus, not an Airbus 16, which doesn't exist.
Give it some minutes. It might not work anyway, to be honest. Lovely. Look at that. We are all there. Not changed yet.
Try and get one here. Well.
Not changed you, mate.
Hmm.
I can only take it from that angle there. Let's get rid of that. Right, okay. So let me take a picture.
Yep, I got one. I got a nice one, I think.
Okay, let's do that.
Yeah, I've got one as well.
Wonderful, guys.
That's the
Dave.
big tool's not working.
Let's put it in pitch.
I'm just going to slightly edit it and put the names over it.
There you are.
Yeah, snip it with
Yeah,
a boat.
I
called
bet you
James
are.
Bond.
I've called us the Easy Squad. Right, there we go. I've got a picture. I'm going to have to upload what I've got. All right then, guys. That was absolutely enjoyable. I did enjoy that. Things went quite well. We all did good landings.
Yep, all good
I'm
landings
going to
and
give
takeoff.
I am going to give the best landing to Pippa, though, personally. There you go. I don't like you guys, Dev, Empire, and the other guy, Adam.
Well, I love you too.
I'm not going to do that. Pippa, you were the best one.
Next week's flight is a solo flight.
50's fine on his own because all of a sudden he's got no friends.
It's the Billy No Mate show.
Do you know what I mean? Yeah, I'm going to do that. 50's flying with the Billy No Mate squad. Right then, guys, as you appear in Discord, Adam, would you like to say good night?
Good night.
And thank you very much for staying up to join us with this, because I know it's a different time zone for you, isn't it?
Yeah, no worries.
Wonderful, you're a good guy. Dev, would you like to say good night?
Good night, everybody.
And thank you very much for making it very enjoyable. And Empire, who sets up all of the flight plans every single Friday without fail and never lets me down, would you like to say good night?
Good night, everyone.
And Pippa, who won the flight of tonight, you would have to say goodnight in the chat, but thank you very, very, very much for turning up on a second night continuous. Good afternoon. And guys, I want to thank you all because we are now closing the stream. I will close Discord as of now. Night, guys.
No.
Wonderful. And you have been watching the 50 Plus game with the 50 Plus squad. Guys, I want to thank you very much, and I will close the stream as of now. Have a wonderful evening. And I haven't got no ideas what next Friday's flight night will be, but I'm sure Empire will put it in Discord and put it out there. Guys, have a wonderful evening, and I will see you tomorrow. Good night. You ready? The 50 Plus game. 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 You ready?